Good evening, hey Steve, Rog, Pete and Jason, thank you guys for joining me. It's a bit of a weird one tonight. We're going to be doing a lot of talking and a lot of chilling, hanging out. It's a team race on ACC. Unfortunately, Steve, I know mate, much to our chagrin. I'm going to get my socks on because I've not put any socks on yet and I need those to drive. But luckily for us, hey Patrick, good to see you, man. Patrick, how's it going, dude? How are you? I tend to see you more in the mornings these days. Evening, Willow, how are you, mate? Yeah, I'd rather be on LMU doing a team race, but we are where we are. How is everyone? Yeah, no pedal cam here, man. No tryhards. Should have done my socks before the stream started, really. It's 2 hours and 24 minutes, I believe. I need to do something though. Bear with. Let's go. I need to get the chat working for you guys on the screen. I hope this works on the fly. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Right, so let's minimize that again. Pedal cam is for degenerates. Leg mitts. How is everyone? How's your weekend going, guys? Have you been enjoying the sun? I've got a bit of a cold, so I might sneeze a bit. I apologise in advance. And it's got really cloudy outside. Looks like it might rain and thunder and shit. But we'll see. I remember Saturday a couple of weeks ago, we had that massive thunderstorm. It was really exciting. Discord has been fun since Thursday, hasn't it? Oh yeah. Oh, I love it. See, you gotta love the controversy, mate. That's what we're all in it for, really. Aren't we all just a bunch of drama queens? We're all just a bunch of teenage girls, really. No offense to any teenage girls out there. But, like, honestly, sim racers, man. We're all just pathetic drama queens. We all worry about mincing our words and things coming across wrong on Discord. There's controversy. Someone spilled the beans. Considering I did Friday twice, yeah, you've sort of extended your own week. Time is just a made-up construct, so you go ahead, do you, Rog. Bunch of fannies. Well, obviously, we did on Thursday. We had our 90-minute race at Spa in LMU, and of course, being multi-class, there was lots of controversy after the race about who did what and who was wrong and who was right and blah blah blah. But it's all this sort of wishy-washy language. No saying names, like, you know, no pointing fingers, but sort of being vaguely aggressive. We're all just girly bitches, exactly. I had a pretty good night at pool Wednesday. That's been pretty uneventful, honestly. Uneventful's good, to be honest. You know. It's good that you had a good night at pool, though. Yeah, like... Oh, do you know what? I won't say anyone's names. Steve knows. I'm not out to make enemies or upset people. Yeah, me too, mate. Me too. So Jeff has just reset the qualifying session. Oh, hello. Bit of a... Talking of passive aggressive. What was that we just saw? What is that? Who is that, more importantly? Richardson. Richardson went into the back of... Zlatnik. Yeah, I'm more aggressive. I prefer to point fingers. Been too hot for my bald ginger head, so I'm staying indoors. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not ginger in this weather, mate. I had my second ever break and run on my last game of the night. Needed to maintain my average game and clutch. You lucky bastard. Good for you. Oh, this isn't my teammate. No, my teammate is Clay Bolt. Let's jump on board with Clay. Oh. What? This is Clay. Clay is super fast, man. Zach, why have you got a new profile picture? That's very confusing. Before the server was reset, Clay had done a 2:16.9. In this car, I can do a mid-18. I got sun poisoning and blew up like the Elephant Man. Oh, I remember that, yeah. I know I'm an arsehole, I just say it the way I see it, for sure. How's your day been, Zach? What have you been up to today, mate? I do apologise, I've got a slight cold. I've got a bit of a tickly nose, so... yeah. 16. Ridiculous. Sickening. He hasn't put a lap in yet, though. What's happened there? Why has it stopped? Review for the tube. Hello, mate. How are you? What have you been up to, sir? A picture of me holding my guitar whilst looking quite smug. Maybe it's hay fever. It could be a bit of the what's in the air. Don't know what's happened here. That was weird. Clay has done a 2:16.9. Yeah. Look, Steve, I'm glad to have you here, mate, regardless, whether we're streaming LMU or ACC. It's always good to have your company. I must say, I've been really enjoying the broadcast streams after the fact. You know, when I'm at work the next day and I can just sort of watch it in pieces, you know, and digest it. It's really fun. Have you guys seen the broadcast streams yet for the Warriors races? Being good. How about yourself? Really good, thank you. Review, yeah, not bad at all. What is your name though, man? It feels funny calling you Review. Fan of the tacos livery. Yeah, we like this one. We didn't even need to tell each other that we wanted to use this livery. It was just, we just knew. Rats, how are you, mate? So yesterday I joined the practice server for a bit in this livery, and Clay was already on the practice server in this livery. How funny is that? Yeah. Oh yeah, I like Mog a lot. Yeah, it's very subtle. Let me share the broadcast channel, guys. Give them a sub if you're into this sort of thing. So basically they've got it all figured out now. They've got overlays. They've got a good back and forth going. They're very good at keeping up with the relevant action on the track. Like, that's quite a talent in itself. They've really nailed it in a couple of races. I will share the channel immediately once I find it. Here we go. I hate having a tickly nose, a little cold. Here we go. If you give these guys a sub, they would be eternally grateful. Who's in charge of quali? Clay. Clay is. Yeah, the fast boy. Already practicing on iRacing. Hey Dargo, good to see you, mate. I'll give him a sub anyway, nice one. Gwyn is a menace to anyone on the track. Gwyn is a menace to anyone off track as well. The amount of cars that bin it as soon as he gets to them is nuts. Yeah, he did it to me. Yep, how about this, guys? When I span on the last lap of the race on Thursday, Gwyn had literally just changed the camera to my car. Low stake conspiracy. Absolutely feeling mid, yeah. I'm in my mid era, I think. Dark snuck in, yeah. Dargo, you're not racing tonight, are you? You're not doing ACC at all. Bad timing. What's bad timing? Yeah, so Rats and I are discussing doing a Petite Le Mans in October on iRacing. We'll probably need a couple more drivers. It's a 12-hour race, so it might be nice to have at least 4 of us. I would like Jack Palmer to do it, and maybe Barry M, or who else is iRacing? I mean Todd, but Todd's at uni, so it's tricky. No, I'm done with ACC. You can't enjoy it anymore. Today is bad timing. There's only one of me, and I have 4 races to watch. Well, Zach, you know your obligation is to this channel, so the camera, I think, is 10. 12-hour solo. Fuck that. Oh yeah, the 6 hours of Watkins. Oh mate, I was so pissed off when I realised this clashed. Oh, it's 10 hours, sorry. Yeah, 10 hours, not 12. Why 10? That's so weird. Yeah, so Clay has put us in pole. Annoyingly, which means when I take over the car, we're going to be about a second off pace. My obligation was to the Audi, but you took that too. Watkins is mid, yeah. Hey Juan, how are you, mate? I like how Moggers make nicknames for the drivers too. Yeah, that caught me off guard the other day. Yeah, Moggs just does what he wants. I know that, Rats. I mean, why is it 10 in real life? Why not just do a 12? Everything's so mid. Ah, are you low? Why are you low, bro? Let's pick Roger up, everyone. Dog water. Right, I hope everyone that's watching has liked the stream for me. I'm under no illusions that we'll get 50 likes today. I understand this is ACC. LMU brings in the big likes, let's be honest. But if we could still try and hit 50 likes, I'd really appreciate it. So whoever is out there watching right now, A, don't forget your meat water, and B, like the stream. And hopefully we'll reach the 50 again. It would be nice to carry on the streak. Although an ACC, it doesn't really count, does it? I reckon there's a good chance this will be our last time on ACC. Yeah, I do. Let's see if Clay has unmuted himself. He's been on mute since I joined Discord. Let's have a quick look. He's still muted me, yeah, he's still on mute. Right, so I'm on mute. Let's go out of a bang. Yeah, I mean, we've got a good chance here, man. If Clay can stay consistent and I can do my best overall, it's you that brings in the big likes, Dan. That's very kind, Willow. I don't know, man. Do you think? Plus, it's a Saturday. Not everyone's around Saturdays. What about you, Steve? Are you done with ACC? What's everyone's thoughts on ACC right now? Like, let's be frank with each other for a minute. Let's be open and frank. What is everyone thinking about ACC? Do you think you'll go back to it? Or is it done now? Is this it? Are we at the end of the era? No Vesty, no Lucky. If we hit 50 likes, I'll start undressing. I'll put on a vest. All these 16s. Yeah, I mean, Richardson is super fast. Fipsy is quick. Clay is quick. Zazo is obviously quick. Lots of people are streaming this, by the way. Is there only 15 teams? I thought there was at least 18 teams. ACC used to be my favourite sim, but it feels very dated now. It's the braking that gets me. It's atrocious. It feels so basic. I think until LMU gets Suzuka and Nords, ACC has a place. Is it that simple for you, Rog? It's a simple matter of track selection. 118 for the entire game. Monies. I think ACC is slowly dying. It does seem that way. It's a pity. If only Kunos kept updating new cars, tracks and fixes, he could have a few years left in it. Yeah. ACC is done for me. I need some tracks over to LMU. Gonna miss Nords and Watkins the most. Yeah, I mean, they made a sneaky little comment the other day. Did everyone see that on I think it was a Facebook comment. It was really like off the cuff in reply to someone else's comment. They said something like we're not done yet. So maybe once Evo has gone full release, maybe they'll revisit ACC and do some stuff. They might have some tricks up their sleeves. Simple lad, bad at both, so shrug IO. Alright Zach, nice one mate. We'll see you in a bit. So, for me, most recently I did a few tweaks on the force feedback for ACC. I did that practice session last week, or the week before, in the Lamborghini. It felt terrible, it was really weak, it was like piss. And so I looked at the force feedback. I got it feeling somewhat reasonable, which I think is for me that was a big part of why I stopped enjoying it so much, because compared to LMU the force feedback is really crap. But I've improved it, so I'm not so put off coming back to it now. You think they'll use Evo to buff ACC? Too little too late, yeah. I mean, I don't know about too little too late, because if they do release an update or something, everyone, I think how many have ACC on their hard drive? When they release an update, everyone will come flooding back. Even if temporarily, people will come back to check it all out, whatever they update or change. Yeah, ACC slowly dying, says Deralda. I think it's an interesting point, because the numbers are still quite strong on Steam, but that isn't reflected in what's happening online. You know, you don't see the numbers in LFM anymore. Even the public lobbies are pretty quiet. So yeah, I think we'll see what they've got up their sleeve. If we do end up doing Petit Le Mans and win, I'll get ACC. I think Evo will not be for GT3s. Yeah. I know, like, even they've announced the Evo, the M4 Evo, and it's like, okay, but what about the rest? You can't just race around in one GT3. LMU will take a lot of ACC traffic when 1.0 is released. I'm sure during the Steam Summer Sale it'll be like, yeah, it goes super cheap during the sale, yeah. They're bringing one GT3 car. Possible they'll come back, but as you've noticed with series like this, it won't be long until they realise there's better options available now. Yeah, Gamer Muscle did a funny video today, didn't he? About, let's go! Pixel! How are you, man? Good to see you, Pix. Yeah, Gamer Muscle was talking about how iRacers are slowly realising that LMU is better. Especially for the bulk of iRacers are doing the IMSA stuff. The multi-class stuff. Endurance. And people are slowly filtering over to LMU as they realise the driving is so much better. I think I'm mentally invested into LMU now. I never think, oh, I want to play ACC. That's a huge point. That's actually a really important point, Jace. Like, I literally used to get home from work and be like, I want to get on ACC. I need to get on. I miss it. Hanging in there. Nice one, Pixel. I'm glad to hear that. Are you working today or are you resting? Yeah, I don't really have that desperate urge to jump on ACC anymore. If at all. Yeah, there should be more. I mean, I'm playing devil's advocate, really. I'm sure we'll get a field of GT3 cars. They've still got the SRO license at the end of the day, so can you see many iRacers coming to LMU though? Yeah, for sure. They've already done it. If you look on Reddit, on the LMU subreddit, I mean, you know what iRacers like. They're all attention seekers. So the first thing they do is post on LMU subreddit about how excited they are to come over to LMU. Oh, this is going to be tough. Yeah, definitely, mate. I mean, you've done a cracking time there, Clay. Have you unmuted yourself yet? 10 times cheaper, yeah, at least 10 times. I'm off. Had to help the parents say goodbye to one of their dogs. Oh, tough. That's a tough day, mate. Yeah, that's a shame. Was it elderly? Was it just the end of life? Nice. All right, mate. Right, let's say hello to Clay, shall we? You ready for the voice reveal?
Hello, mate.
Hello, mate. How are you?
Yeah, not too shabby, man. This weather is killing me.
Yeah, it's a bit hot for it. If I wasn't racing with you today, I wouldn't have done a race. I was like, you know what I mean?
I feel
like,
that, man.
Yeah.
I probably would have been outside right now, enjoying myself. But yeah, we're here, man. We're here. Final race of bots.
Yeah.
I think it's the final, right? Or is it round 5?
Oh, I don't know, actually. I think it's 5, yeah.
Sure.
5.
Sweet.
The last round is going to be Le Mans, isn't it?
I think so. So, I can't remember what track it is. I've not checked that. But yeah. Oh, you said Le Mans on Le Mans Ultimate. My bad.
Yeah, I think so. They've not revealed it though, have they?
No, I'm not sure. I don't think so. Mate, this is going to be a really tough race, man. It's going to be really tough.
Do you think so? In what way?
We've got Q-Stays. Oh, he was setting some rapid times. There was like a qualifying before this, but they had to reset the server for something. But I think he sets around the same time I set. But yeah, there's some quick boys in there. There are some quick boys.
Really?
With the,
that top 6, wait a minute. Holy shit, yeah.
Yeah, we got
the whole top 10 is rapid.
Yeah, man. It's looking tough. Should be fun though. Should be a lot of fun.
Steve said, "Oh, Bolt is British." I didn't know that.
Yeah, British, born and bred.
Whereabouts are you?
I'm in a place called Wiltshire. I live in a town called Swindon. It's not the greatest of places, but yeah, it's something.
Well, that's the spirit.
That's it, mate. That's it. That's all you gotta have.
Wiltshire's quite nice, though, isn't it? I've heard it's quite nice.
Yeah, like a lot of the countryside's pretty decent. You've got Stonehenge over here. Yeah, there's a few nice places.
So yeah, you're not far from Devon and Cornwall.
Yeah, not too far from there. Like an hour's drive or so.
Nice. In a way, I kind of would like to move that way. Like, I don't know about Wiltshire, but west. The worst, for me, the worst thing about living in Folkestone, and my wife always gets the ump me because I say this, but living here, you're like east facing. We're on the east side of the country, so
Okay.
the days are shorter. It gets darker earlier, even in the peak of summer, and because of the way everything faces, it's sort of like by the late afternoon, it's all shadow. I'm a light person. I like the light. I like warmth. So when it gets to the evening, I'm fully depressed.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, and I grew
Love
up
the
in
sunshine
London,
on
so
it.
it was you could get sun anywhere, like, and it
Yeah,
would always be sunny, and we'd have late summer days, long days.
that's it.
So
Nothing like that, man.
that's why I'd quite like to move west one day.
Mm, that's fair enough.
People are chatting away like I don't exist over here. Um, Anything important there? No. Come up north, you won't complain about being in the east much longer. I'm never going north, Steve. I'm never going north. Too cold.
Yeah, way too cold up there.
Who are you, TV man? So strategy-wise, I read something from Todd earlier.
Right.
I don't know if you saw that. He said what his strategy would be.
I did not see it, actually, no.
No, I don't know if I saved it or even if I could find it again.
I am all ears.
Because
I'm struggling on strategy myself.
I think the fuel won't go halfway. Even
Okay.
but I think the stint limit is 46 minutes. Is that right?
I think so.
Oh, there's Todd. Speaking of Todd, he's in the chat.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, Clay's put us on pole, so we're in a good position. But Clay's also doing the opening stint, and we know what Clay's like. So Jack,
Infamous for them wall smashes. Infamous for it.
literally. Jack Palmer, how are you, mate? And you can afford a palace up here. Yeah, that's true. Todd, what were you saying about strategy earlier on? Could you just copy into the chat? Oh, you were joking. All right, he was joking. Ignore that.
Oh, I saw Kuste say something about he didn't know whether to change tires for the final. Like I think it's a 3-stop race, so
Yeah.
don't know whether it's worth it to change tires for the last pit stop.
But why wouldn't you change tyres for the second stop?
I think you would for the second stop, but
Oh,
the
as
final
in
stop.
again,
Yeah.
right? I see.
Yeah, because obviously you'll be running them tires out for probably like around an hour or so, and then it's whether you keep them onwards, you know.
I don't reckon it'd be worth changing them, will it? Really?
I don't think so, because it's only gonna be about 20 minutes past the second hour, I believe, something like that.
Yeah.
You might just have to suffer the terrible tires.
I'm not being funny, but I don't know if I'm just stupid. I don't really notice the difference until they're really dead.
It's mainly when you're like pushing it max, you know, when you're on the limit. When you have like some terrible tires, it's awful. It is awful. It's hard to get to the limit, you know.
Honestly, I've probably never got there. That's probably why.
You'll get there, mate. You'll get there.
A 24-stop race, 12 tyre changes.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, Todd said I don't do one change of tyres. I agree.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I'm really rusty on ACC, so...
I've only just got into the 16s today, so I'm definitely... Like, it was taking me a little bit to adapt from LMU, so... Because obviously LMU, everyone's been playing that recently, right? So it's just everyone's so used to that new tyre model.
Yeah, what I'm worried about is the pit menu and getting that wrong. And the tyre pressures, we need to try and keep on top of them.
100%, yeah. Hopefully people in chat can help us.
Yeah, because when I was racing on in team races with Jeff, they would just start saying numbers at me for the pit stop, and I'd be like, "Oh shit!"
Oh damn!
Like I literally would just guess what I was putting in because it's what you have to do is remember what you started on, and add on what you put on for the last stop, and then and then it compounds, doesn't it? Because of the temperature changing.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's simulating a 24-hour race, right? So, yeah, I'm starting on fronts are going to be 25.2s and then rears 24.6.
So, are you going to set up some pit stops?
I can do.
So, maybe set up set up the first stop.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Actually, shout. That's a good shout.
So, like fuel and no tires.
Oh gosh.
And then what we do is set up another stop for a damage stop. So no fuel, no tires. Literally just if we have to go in an emergency.
Yeah. Max fuel on that. And then... Okay, I'll have to set up the second stop.
Jimenez said, in 144 minutes we send ACC to the cemetery. Yeah. I almost got into the 17s yesterday, but do you know what I'm really struggling with this car? And I don't know if it's going to be a problem today. It's do I need to do anything here?
In what sense?
It's just giving me the countdown. Are you about to start?
Oh yeah, I'm about to start. I believe
Yeah.
you can spectate. I've never actually done a team race in ACC. It's my first time.
Oh man.
It's going to be very interesting, man. Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
I believe I know what to do for the pit stop there. I believe. Oh gosh, it's going to be interesting.
Yeah, the thing I'm struggling with the M4 is just getting the tyres switched on. It takes me a good 2 laps. Whereas with the Lamborghini, I can have them on within a lap.
Yeah.
So that's... I don't think it'll be a big issue because you've already driven the car, got the tyres warmed up. I'm glad I'm not starting the race. Put it that way.
Oh, I'm dreading this. Nah, I'm excited for this, mate.
At least you're out front. You've got nothing in front of you to cause problems. So
that's it. It's just it's whether I got the race pace compared to Kuste, because he was rapid in practice. Rapid. I think it's gonna be a good battle for the lead here.
Yeah, he is quick. I was in practice with him yesterday when you were there, and he was walking past me on this straight, just walking past. I said to him, "What's your wing on?" He had the wing on 1.
Damn, on the McLaren as well. That's probably scary.
Yeah, like it's a loose car anyway.
The setup I sent you, I believe it's max wing in the Beamer. It's pretty stable.
No way, max wing. Jesus.
Yeah, max wing. It's pretty rapid on the straight. It doesn't lose too much top speed. Pretty good.
Let me read some of the comments to you. Roger said Clay is a quick boy. Unreal speed from Jack. Todd wishes he was in the race. He's on holiday in Greece at the moment.
Damn, he's having a time of his life.
Yeah, I'd rather be in Greece, mate. Best of luck,
honest.
Dan and Bolt. Get in there, Todd. Good luck, then have fun. Don't get killed. Good luck, guys. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, everyone. I appreciate it.
Roger said, let's see a strong first stint.
I hope so, man.
At least you won't lock up this time. Max wing always in the Bimmer. Is it really? What camera do we want to watch in, guys? Cinematic or chase? Alright, so when you're driving your stint, you can mute me anytime you want, because I'll probably be talking to people.
Awesome. Yeah, no worries, no worries.
I'll leave you unmuted.
I'll probably be
mostly.
locking in for quite a bit.
Yeah,
okay, sweet.
Just lock in and do thing, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll probably end up muting up just for the start, just so I can full focus.
Nice, yeah, of course. Steve, why have you got to be the odd one out? Free cam it out a bit so you can help spot. That's a good idea. I mean,
my rears are really cold.
What's the temperature? Ambient.
25 sevens.
Oh, that's
right now.
That's not bad.
Not too bad, but my fronts are 26.6. It should be alright.
Where's everyone else? You've left everyone.
yeah, I'm just going off in the distance here. Oh no, they need to catch up. I need to slow down, I think. There we go.
This camera's crazy. We've gone rogue. There we go. We need to see behind us because of the with pole. So I'm going to be designing an LMU livery on the side. Maybe I should grab myself some ice cream. 97 degrees here. What is that in proper temperature, Pixel? 97. What's that, about 30 odd? Get some ice cream.
Alright, mate. Let's get it. I'm going to mute up for this now.
Alright, mate. Good luck.
Thank you, bro.
Clay already leaving everyone in the dust. Oh, here's Kuste. Look, trying to jump it. I finally managed to catch a stream. I hope you're well, Danny boy. Good, Ashley. How are you, mate? Let's go. Thank you for joining us. Thanks for catching the stream. Always max wing in the BMW, pretty much. Ferrari will be on mid wing. And Kuste had the McLaren on 1 in practice. Cinematic will allow you to see all. 36. Brutally hot. It was 35 at work today, outdoors. Really, really hot day. We went straight to the beach when I got home from work. Here we go. Kuste very, very, very quick off the line. Oh, please don't hit us. Please no Punterino. There's been a crash behind. Don't know who that was. Didn't look good. Didn't collect anyone else though, so that's good. Kuste has taken the lead, unfortunately. It's not the end of the world. Long way to go yet. Right, Richardson behind is no slouch either. He's very, very quick. We'll mix it up. We can mix the cameras up. Yeah, Kuste is rapid, really quick. How long is this race? It's 2.2 hours, or 2 hours and 24 minutes. But it will simulate a 24-hour period in that time. Yeah, we can see who's won this race. You got the nuke win. I can't see Richardson's livery. Oh, I'm missing tons of liveries. I got rid of Awesome Sim Racing. It took up too much space. Hey Craig, how are you, mate? Are you still playing ACC at all, Craig? Yeah, I do think it's good to have someone to chase. It gives you a bit of focus. Not anymore. Fair enough. We've been discussing its place and like the merits of it. I think it will be interesting to see if they update it or bring anything to the table. Although I can't really see it happening. So the top 10 here is yeah, really, really quick. Alien pace. All the fast guys have started the race. I wonder who lost the car on the first lap. The argument for the built-in livery system in MU presents a resounding positive. Yeah. So I want to take a look at the replay quickly, if you guys don't mind. I just want to see who lost the car at the beginning. I think it was someone back here. Might be this Ferrari. Oh, it's this car. Bradley Setters. Oh, he's lost it on his own. He oversteered. Oh, that's so unlucky. I think he hit the. Yeah, he just washed out. Maybe dirty air. Two hooked on hypercars. They are very, very fun. Yeah. So that puts Bradley on the chase. That's it. John has done 2 360s so far. Let's go, John. Where is John? Oh, he's down there. What are you doing there? It's because he's in the Mercedes. What's he thinking? Terrible car. Oh, I bet Wells is happy. Star points. Oh. Who was that? Wait a minute. Who was that? Who's this? Andy Matta, another one of the quick guys. Top 10. Gone. Now he sounds sad. The reality's setting in. Oh, poor John. He's a great teammate, but he's also a terrible teammate. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Should we have a look at it? John does like he does like an odd. I think he's into his anime and fantasy and manga. It's got Nescafe Gold on it. Just to tease Cranky Cake. He's got Nescafe. Brilliant. I don't recognise this. Does anyone recognise this? Selendis Dalem. Waking Sands. Right, Clay is still chasing down Kuste. Can't place it. Right, he's still being chased down by Claudio by the looks of it. Claudio is, we are all aware of who Claudio is, right? Zaza, super quick, alien level, and a die-hard, dedicated ACCer. This is who we're up against. Oh, bit squirrely. Yeah, the top 10 especially. Let's watch Claudio chasing down Clay. Oh, a bit skittish. If you look at the track map, you can see where the top 4 is in relation to everyone else. He's going for it. He's got the run. He's made the pass. Nice and clean. Plenty of space. Don't worry, Clay. Carry on, mate. The man with only Ferrari shirts in his walk. That's the one. On the money. Yeah, they're so good. I'm actually a bit worried about getting in the car. I think realistically, all credit to Clay for qualifying on pole, but realistically I think in this company we'll be pleased with a top 5. I'm pretty sure. Like he will say himself he's a quick, very quick qualifying driver, but you know, race pace is something else, and these guys, they're on another level. Ferrari shirts versus the wine. Choose your poison. I would be too. I've had a hard enough time doing daily races. Hopefully, Rog, yeah, that unless they double stint the fast guys. But yeah, hopefully. I guess in theory I should be on track with. Well, who are the other teammates? Let's have a look. So you've got Kuste is paired with Fipsy. Fipsy's rapid. I don't know who Zaza's teammate is, but I'm guessing he's one of his alien teammates. Hey Steve, good evening mate, how are you? Change to Clay, will do, yeah, sorry. Yeah, let's go back to Clay, sorry. He's being pressured by Steve now. So Steve, this evening we're on ACC, unfortunately. It's probably one of our final proper races in ACC, unless we do a bit of LFM occasionally. It's a 2 hour and 24-minute race. And at the moment we're on board with my teammate Clay. He qualified in pole, but in a very, very tough field. So we've lost a couple of positions within the first 5 laps. And he's now got one of the quicker guys, Steve Richardson, breathing down his neck. But I trust Clay. You know, he's very quick, he's very consistent, he's very cool under pressure. I'm sure he'll, whatever he does, I'm sure it will be for the best. Yeah, I just wanted to see who the teammates were, who I might be racing against. So you've got Fipsy, Zazar and Kasatarash, Clay and I, Steve Richardson and Jeff, Nathan Peel, Scott Brearley, Ashley Evans and Raresh, Jimenez and Lewis Boateng. So I'm going to be on the track with Lewis. He's an alien. He's a 5k driver on a LFM. You've got Siv and Vanos, Kemet and Nixon, Barry and Nige, Bradley and Cranky. Is that Cranks? Yeah. Andy Matter and Ewan Jones, Zlatnik and Zlucci, Sydney and Neeson, Updike and Clementi, and John and Walter in last. So that's the way it's looking at the moment. Steve is literally the only reason we didn't finish last in Double Trouble. He's a force, isn't he? He's such a good driver. Hardly play ACC now. I struggle to mix the driving style. Absolutely agree with that, mate. They're completely different. A third 360 for John. I think this will be his last ACC race. The meme team. That's so mean. Where are they? 25 seconds back from. Oh no, John! He's got too much rake. He needs to. It's a setup. He's toast. He's toast. Carry on, John. Bump the bonnets. The bonnets are flapping around. It's like watching John's outro. He's carrying on. He's not even repairing. Oh, come on. You guys would have done alright. Yes. Alright, there's a nice little gap building up between Clay and the other cars. Hey Marley, LMU's a bit fun, I see. Have you been playing LMU? Have you had a go? That's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off. I expected him to box. Oh, that was such bad timing, wasn't it? As soon as we switched to his car, he spun it. Maybe that's just how frequently he's spinning, like every half a lap. I bet I guarantee you it's the car choice. They shouldn't have gone for the Merc. It's a difficult one, even when you drive it on the regular. Right, here we go. Bit of cinematic. "15 minutes in, I think. About that." I didn't believe you. I'm really surprised you're not racing in this actually, mate. We could have easily had another 2 teams. You could have raced with Roger. Marley, you could have signed up. Marley, why are you not racing? Yeah, it's funny actually, looking at Steam, my hours on ACC used to be about, I think it was about 20 hours every 2 weeks, and now all of that is going to LMU. Oh, you work too hard, mate. I'll give you permission to work less. One didn't want to play with me. Oh, one gorilla. Right. It's gonna be a long evening, this one. Lots of sitting around. It's quite. I think it's quite difficult streaming team races because, you know, there's just so much downtime. Oh, by the way, would you guys prefer to be in this camera? This is probably better, right? You don't need to see you don't need to see half the screen as my face. This still looks very good. I've got to give them that. Yeah, it's very it's very photogenic. Oh, what happened there? Steve nearly got in his boot. I'll tell my boss. A lot of people say it looks blurry. I don't really understand that. Like, it never looks blurry for me. You need a mod to keep you going with some witty dad jokes. Yeah, that's it. So he's looking good. I mean, he's dropping back from Claudio, but he's also pulling away from Steve. So, like, to be pulling away from Steve Richardson is unbelievable. Oh, that might have been an invalid lap. How are you, Gwyn? I did share. You might pick up some subs actually. I shared your channel earlier. I'll share it again while we're here, since we're all socialising. So Gwyn has been doing these excellent broadcasts for the Warriors races. But yeah, it's been very hot and sunny. If you wouldn't mind giving Gwyn a sub and check out their videos, it might actually give you some really interesting perspective during the Warriors races. I know obviously I'm the star of the show, I am the main character, we're all only here to see me really. But if you're sitting there watching my stream, and you might want to get some perspective around the context of the race and the other drivers, and Gwyn and Mog do these streams where they broadcast it, they have overlays, they have a good little chemistry going. So give them a sub and check out those streams on Thursdays when we're racing. They're live when we race. Hey Bobby, hey man, how are you? ACC, let's go. Actually played this the other night, had a good time. I did some public lobbies last night. Great minds think alike, Bobby. How are you getting on, Bob? Dan took a page out of your book and made 40 crash. Yeah, that is true. Immediately. Welcome back, Zach. What's happened? Nothing really. We're pretty settled. We're in P3, and it seems to be. Oh, Steve is actually very close. Bad teammate. I need to keep an eye on that. No calamities apart from John. Let's go through the field. Let's see, are there any battles going on? No, it's all pretty spread out, to be honest. Oh, John's in the pit. John's in the pit. Doing good. Back to work next week. Enjoying time off with family. How are you? I hope your family's all bearing up okay, mate. I'm fine. I'm great. I've got no... Well, I mean, we have... It seems silly mentioning it, really, in comparison, but we are... I mentioned a few months ago one of our cats has heart disease. We're going to have him put down next week because it's got a lot worse. Well, we've tried to give him his medicine and stuff, and it hasn't... Maybe it's helped keeping him comfortable or whatever, but the vet agreed that he's not in a good place. His breathing's really laboured. He's bloated. He just seems very like... He just walks around sleeping from place to place. He's still got a bit of an appetite. He's eating, but she said he's probably uncomfortable. And my wife says she wants to just get it done. Basically, she said it's making her sad. So it looks like we'll be getting one of our cats put down on Monday. I could do with a good overlay, yeah. Unlike Dan, who joins me in the voice chat for 2 minutes and leads me to the shadow realm. I've given Zach abandonment issues. yeah, I'm sorry too, man. It's really sad. I think they're 8 years old. They're a brother and sister, and it's the boy that's got the problem. Yeah, they're 8 years old, and who are we on board with? We're on board with Wouter now. They've just had their car fixed. Let's see how they get on with Wouter at the wheel. My mum had a 14-year-old pit bull. He isn't doing so good either. 14's not a bad age. I mean, it's really difficult when to call it, isn't it? Because like you're playing God in a way. I said to her, I think we should keep him around a bit longer, and like, you know, every day you wake up's a good day, isn't it? But she doesn't want to see him suffer. Grab a shovel and dig a grave. That's what my brother did when my cat passed away. It was really rough on us. Yeah. I think he's senile. It's a shame. He's a lovely cat. He is a lovely cat. He does this thing where, you know, if you walk in the door, if he's relaxing on the sofa where you walk through the door, if you put your head up to him like this, he sort of like bumps his nose and rubs his nose against you. It's really cute, and he's always done it. I don't know. It's her call. It's her cat. She had the cats before I met her. They were about a year old when I met her. Personally, I'd like to keep them around a bit longer, but it is what it is. It is what it is. So far, Wouter hasn't crashed. The sun's going down over Spa-Francorchamps. Where is our teammate? Oh no, we've missed an overtake. Steve has got past us. Oh no. Let's see what happened. Oh, is it here? The bus stop. You're yapping away about my cat. No way! Over and under. Oh, round the outside. Damn. Clay leaving all the room. That's it. He's got the inside there. That's a common cat behaviour. It means they accept and recognise you as their family, based off stuff I've read before. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you see lions do it to each other, don't you, on wildlife docs? Oh, that's a shame. Not the end of the world. We're still top 5. Massive lead over Ashley Evans in P5. 7 cats. Wow. I do love cats, but they're hard work. They are very needy animals. And they eat a lot, and they generally get to enjoy the house while you're at work. So weird watching some mushroom being afforded. Yeah, some people can do it. It's a bit too passive. Now I've got kids, I'm a nothing person. I don't need anything else needing anything from me. You know, I don't want anything, I don't any more obligations, any more responsibilities. I've got children, they're basically like pets anyway. You can keep your dogs and your cats. I'll get a dog in 10 years when my kids have abandoned me and I need company. Yeah, a bit spicy on the old Discord, wasn't it, the last couple of days? Yeah. Well, at some point Steve's going to have to give the car to Jeff. And at that point in time I'll probably be breathing down his neck. Hopefully. Yeah, Steve he's already got a 1 second lead. He's so fast. He's not fucking around. But we're pulling away from Evans, so it's not the end of the world. Look at that beautiful sunset over No Name. Spicy in the Discord, what have I missed? Are you in the Bongo Discord, Zach? Herbivore's joined us, how are you, man? Mate? Gwyn likes stirring it a bit, oh yeah. You need to be on the Bongo Discord really. It's just people, you know, being bitchy and not pointing fingers, but making passive aggressive comments and implying things but not saying explicitly what it is or who it is. No. What they should do is have the stewards meeting with everyone on voice chat. Everyone.
Hello?
Hello, mate.
Hello. Yeah, these tyres, man. I think I put the wrong pressures in at start.
Oh, what are they?
Running fronts are 26.3, both of them, and the rears are 26.
It's probably cooled down a lot, mate.
Yeah, definitely. I'm just dropping off quite a lot. It's all good.
Yeah, just compensate when you stop.
Yeah, man. I've adjusted the pressures for the stop when we do already, so
Sweet.
hopefully it'll be a lot better in the later stints.
Yeah, and it's going to get colder too. But you're doing really well, man. You're like I was saying to the guys, I'm not bothered about losing positions to these guys because they're rapid anyway. You've been consistent. It's all for the fun, man. It's all for the fun, yeah, of course. And the main thing is just keep it on track and
bring it home, mate. That's it.
Yeah, bring it home.
In a wall.
Every time you say put it in a wall, I get nervous.
There's been a couple of times where I thought I was. Yeah, man, anything can happen. It's a long race, so.
Yeah, definitely. We were just talking about some of the chit chat on Discord this week after our race on Thursday. You know the Warriors series, Bongo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like people making little comments here and there on Discord, winding other people up about hypercars driving like dicks, but not naming names. You know, like never saying explicitly what happened or with who, just being really passive aggressive about it. And
Damn.
I said we should get everyone on Discord during the they do a stewards meeting on Sunday to review the
Yeah,
incidents.
I think I saw the recent one.
Yeah.
I saw a little couple of the incidents.
And that race
Like,
was
messy incidents. That race.
yeah, but that was quite a clean race because it was Le Mans anyway. It was like,
Yeah.
you know, there's loads of space. But
That's it. Yeah, 100%.
I think quite a lot of stuff happened at Spa. Sim Racing Jerry Springer. Noel Ooch, hello mate, welcome to the channel. Can you please give us the front bumper view for a while so we can feel the speed? Oh, for sure I can do that for you. There you go. I think this is front bumper.
Good race pace from the top four, I won't lie. Especially Kusta, he's rapid right now.
Yeah, it's crazy. I think we need to check his computer for hacks. Seriously. Look where he is.
7 seconds up the road. Absolute chad.
Matt, who was it again? Was it Healy? Yeah, I think it was Healy. That is a major reason I can't be asked with Discord. Too many twats. Says Herb. Oh, that's the bonnet. Yeah, sorry, Noel. Sorry, mate. I'm a bit special. Is this the bumper camera? This one? Yeah, you need to make the report. I know it's it makes you feel like a little snitch when you're reporting people, but it does need to be done. Well, Zach, you need to talk to Gwyn. You could join their commentary team. Have a freeway. Got until 9 tomorrow. Cool. Nice one, Noel. And if you're not subscribed, give us a sub. Everyone who's watching right now, hit the like button. Don't forget, it helps the channel grow. It gets new eyes on the channel. And it also lets people know who are already subscribed that we're on. I'm sure it helps encourage the algorithm and all that bollocks. So yeah, don't forget to smash the like button. I'm upset with myself. I promised to keep Discord muted when I rejoined. Fail. Gwyn, I've been wanting to ask you this, Gwyn. How has it come about that you are doing commentary streams for Bongo Warriors? Was that something that Robin approached you about, or did you approach Robin about that? Or maybe Mog asked you? I'm curious how that occurred, like, especially because you've started your own Discord. You left the Bongo Discord, I believe. Obviously, there must be no ill feeling there between you guys. But yeah, Gwyn, you should take on Zach. Have an American on the team. I mean, Zach, I'm sure Robin would be happy to have you on the stewards team, mate. It's always good to have another opinion. They're bum boys.
More the merrier.
Yeah, exactly. Like, especially for someone that's not, you've got no horse in the race. Like, Zach doesn't race in LMU or anything really, so
perfect then.
Yeah,
perfect
he can be objective.
That would be really cool having like an actual commentator behind each race. That'd be really cool.
Yeah. How long left on your stint, by the way? 10 minutes?
Not too sure. I'll check in a second, real quick. I don't actually have the thing up on my screen here. Yeah, look.
The stint timer.
Oh, there we go. Now I got it.
Oh, good.
11 minutes. Okay.
11 minutes, right.
So no fuel in the car, or do you want me to?
Say that again.
I still got over half, like around half fuel in the car, so I don't know whether I need to add any fuel for the pit stop.
Oh, okay.
Probably just whack max in, right? So we have it. I'm not too sure.
I'm not sure either, because there's no minimum pit time, so
yeah,
it does depend how much fuel you put in, doesn't it?
That's it. Yeah. I feel like it's gonna,
Plus,
yeah,
the tyres will be
some
used as well, so maybe keep the car light. I don't know. I'm not really that scientific about it, to be honest.
Yeah. Steve just pitted.
Oh, early.
Very early, yeah. Interesting.
Zach, I'll drop the Discord link in there. I suppose they're going to divide it by 4 equal stops, or is it 3 stops? Sorry,
I thought it would be a 3-stop, but it's looking like it might be a bit more actually, like a 4-stop maybe.
If it's 3 stops, that's still 2 stints each, isn't it?
I think so.
Swap 3 times, yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess they'll do 4 equal stints instead of a short one at the end. I guess I can see the logic there, to be fair. Right, Gwyn said, I asked Robin, I rejoined Bongo because I started racing again and some people were holding 2 chats open to keep me in the loop. I rejoined just to make it easier for them, no people problem. Fair enough. Yeah, you need to put in at least 1 litre of fuel.
At least 1 litre, okay.
At least, that's what Gargo said, yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah,
I think maybe just change tyres for this pit stop, add a little bit of fuel, not too much, and then see where that goes.
Cool. And you are going to change tyres this one?
100%, yeah, this one, yeah. I think, because the pressures are really bad right now. Just no way you can gain any time really on anyone.
No.
Oh, was someone spun or pitted? I was P3 a second ago.
Oh, were you in?
Oh wait, what? Kuste, where's he gone?
Yeah, where's Kuste? Hold on a minute. Let me check.
16 people. I think he might have disconnected.
No way.
That'd be so no.
That would suck. We've lost the team, yeah, definitely. We've lost the team. Yeah, it's Kuste. We've lost the P1, guys.
That's a shame.
That is a shame.
Damn, man.
Yeah, Steve said 36 minutes is 4 equal stints, so that's what they're going with.
Okay.
That makes sense, I guess. I think it makes sense to keep the faster driver in the car for longer, doesn't it?
I think so, yeah.
But, yeah, I think that makes sense. If you want the best result. They've rejoined, I think.
They've rejoined it, okay.
Where are they? Yeah, Kuste's back in. 1 lap down. Oh, that sucks. Such a shame. Good, yay for us
it's
though.
Like one of them glitches where it like pops back in, you know. That's unfortunate.
Goal for the day. Finish the Hive Mind Lambo livery. No worries, Zach. And while we're here and we're doing the chit chat, I can share my Discord link. Although I don't know if there's any new watchers at the moment, but I'll put the link in anyway. Who is Godzilla on Discord? That's Zach, yeah, that's Zach. Please don't share your little thing, this is a family friendly channel. Oh man, I'm going to run out of water. Oh, who's that?
Unknown.
44, Scott Brealey.
Oh damn.
Mate, I'm the worst teammate ever, I swear. I miss everything.
You're the best, Dan. Don't ever say that.
There's something going on here between 153. Who's that? 153. Civ is in the pit.
Okay.
I guess people are trying to do 4 equal stints, or roughly, give or take.
I think I might pit in a lap, one more lap or so.
Oh yeah, okay.
I'm sure I got the okay, select driver.
Yeah, Kustay's got a stop and go as well.
No way.
Jesus.
That's brutal. That is brutal.
Well, Kustay had the purple lapsy. They've just put Jeff in the car. Oh no, wait, no, sorry, Jeff is with Steve Richardson.
Okay.
So Steve Richardson would have had the fastest lap. Kustay 2 laps down with stop and go. So, remind me how to do this.
So quick on the straight.
Yeah, I know.
Just rapid.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry for interrupting that, mate.
So, when I take over the car,
yeah,
I need to be in the camera before the one I want to use, because then I can just press change view to get the mirror back.
I believe so. I'm not actually sure.
And I also need to hold down the ignition button.
Okay.
To make sure the engine is on when I get the car.
Sweet.
I think. So are you boxing this one or next one?
If you want me to box now, I can box now, but I don't mind going one more lap.
I'll do one more then, yeah. Yeah, if you
Okay,
can.
okay.
And make sure you press drive too.
I hope these pressures are decent. I hope they're better than what they are now. Should be.
Hold ignition with 3 seconds to go. Gonna go check in on John. Yeah, they're gonna need some moral support, definitely. Although Wouter's driving now.
Okay, yeah, I got a box this lap. Just got the voice memo.
Has that maxed out your stint timer then?
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
It said stint ending, box now or something.
What, have you got crew chief?
No, it's just base game.
Okay.
Yeah. I've wanted to get crew chief for a while, to be fair. I don't know if it's worth it though.
Steve said make sure Clay counts you down. So you've been told.
Okay. I'll make sure to do that.
I've got this. I know this is the most boring thing and like almost irrelevant really, but I've got a watery eye. My right eye keeps leaking. I guess because I'm just sitting here with a fan blowing in my eye.
Yeah, I get that myself, to be fair. Just blowing straight in your eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope it stops when I'm concentrating on something.
I have full faith in you, Dan, but no pressure, mate. It's all good. Whatever result we have at the end of the day, right? I'm happy with. It's been a great time.
That's it.
That's it, mate.
Emotional race, isn't it? Very entertaining, great driving. Thank you. Robin's in the chat, everyone. Say hello to Robin. Appreciate that, mate. Comes in with a 199 super chat. What a legend. How are you, Robin? Really enjoying Warriors, mate. Looking forward to the next race already. Which I believe has changed to Le Mans this week. Instead of... I think it was going to be Bahrain Outer. And it's now going to be Le Mans.
Okay. I think there's going to be at least 90 litres of fuel in the car when you come out of the pits.
Okay.
Plenty enough for your stint.
So your best lap was an 18.2?
Oh, did I just speed in the pits? Oh no, I think I'm good.
I don't think you did.
I saw 30 on the thing, but because I'm in kilometres an hour, I had a little pants poop moment, you know. Okay, pressure's looking decent, I hope. Yeah, no damage as well, I'm surprised with that.
Yeah, I don't think you touched anything, did you?
Nah.
That's what we like.
That is what we like. Okay.
I can't promise the same, but I'll do my best.
That's all good, mate.
Can't wait to open the stewards meeting live. Chat up to everyone. Le Mans is correct. We'll adjust all the dates tomorrow. Also, man. Yeah, it's going to be a very interesting stewards meeting. Definitely. Last week's one I watched it back. I wasn't there live. This one I'm going to try and be there for a part of it.
Not too far behind Zaza here. This is actually not a bad pit stop.
And who's he with? Oh, his teammate's an alien as well, isn't he?
Oh gosh.
Yeah, he's in like the professional esports team.
Oh no.
He might.
I forgot to turn my engine off.
He might stay in the car.
Okay, I've selected you. All right.
Okay.
Hands are off the wheel.
Do I need
20 seconds.
Do I need to do anything else? I don't
I'm not
think
sure.
So. 20 seconds.
Okay. I'll count you down from 10.
Yep. Let me get comfy. Hold on. It's been a while.
10.
I've seized up.
9, 8,
Ah!
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go, mate. All yours.
My ignition didn't work. That's annoying.
Not bad. P3, P2. Yep. Not bad. Not bad.
Here we go.
Go, go, go.
Anything coming up the
All right,
hill?
mate, you got this. I think you're all clear. Wait, no, there is a car coming. Yeah, there's a car coming.
That's Jeff.
To the right here. Good. Good, good, good. Let's go.
Oh no. I can't see anything. Track's too dark. His tyres are warmed up.
Nice. What are they looking like right now?
Hold on a minute.
No worries. Yeah, focus up here.
Yeah, they're cold, but they're coming up. What I meant was Jeff's warmed up already. He's been out for a few laps. And I'm just coming out. I'm not really... I've done no practice
you got the pace
today.
in him, Dan.
I've definitely got the pace, but I just need to get warmed up.
That's it, mate. Get into your flow state, you'll be good.
Is who on fourth in this?
Yeah.
Probably, yeah. That's a bit low. So they were in front of us, weren't they, when Steve boxed?
They were. Yeah, they were in front, yeah. So we got a better pit stop than them, luckily.
Hmm.
Zaza are at 6 seconds ahead. 7 seconds ahead.
Oh, he's got a run on me, yeah? Wow, that's quick! Look at that thing go!
That low wing is...
What the
nothing
fuck?
to mess with.
How's he had such a good run out of there?
That is insane. I think he's even got a bit scared of that.
Yeah. He either backed off or had a bit of a moment.
It's intimidating when you see it just approaching you that quickly. It's so scary.
You might be looking for revenge. Yeah, powerful undercut, yeah.
It's very powerful. Oh, beautiful, Dan. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Stunning.
He's struggling with that low wing up there, I think.
Oh yeah, he didn't get the run he wanted, really.
No. That top speed's crazy almost. Oh yeah, you're on for some good pace here. This is some good time.
I hope so.
What the predicted is.
I still haven't tried this setup either, so I'm just trying to get a feel for the car. Yeah.
You were literally 2 tenths off my my best on the predicted there.
Oh really?
Yeah. I've got some good race pace right now.
That's what I want to hear.
That's it, mate.
Just
You're
got to
not
relax.
losing too much time to Claudio either.
Oh wow. Oh, he stayed in the car. That's funny. I said he might do that.
Fair play to him, man.
He loves it.
He does.
You might get a run here again. Let's see. Ibrahim, welcome to the stream, mate. Sorry, I'm really focused here, guys. I appreciate you being in my chat and chatting away and enjoying the stream.
You know what? I'll load up the chat, have a little read, and talk to some people. Why not?
Oh, he's had a little wobble there.
I bet it's comfy, Pixel. I bet it's very comfortable.
I'm glad it's Le Mans again. I'd like to just get it done, get the points. It was a good practice. It feels good through Eau Rouge.
Yoda said this is personal between you and Jeff.
We've got history. Welcome, Yoda. Good to see you again, mate. Looks like we're pulling away a bit.
Mate, that so far is a wonderful lap, Dan. Keep this up, mate. This is beautiful.
What a teammate.
Oh, what a final corner. Nice. Nearly in the 218s there, not
Take
bad,
care,
man.
Robin. Cheers, mate. Yeah, thank you. I wish I turned up my exposure. It's so dark on the apex.
Yeah, I've noticed that as well, like just from the spectating.
Yeah.
It's very, very dark.
What's annoying is I had it turned up until yesterday. When I joined that practice, I turned it down again. So it was on like
Yesterday, mate,
0.6 or whatever. And
problems.
you were having what problems? Game
Yeah,
problems?
my computer, man. Yeah, I've had like overheating issues. Jump down Jeff's quickly.
God, he had a run up there, didn't he?
He did, he did. I missed his apex there though. So I think if you just keep it consistent, I think you'll be alright.
Yeah, we're back and forth a bit, yeah.
Yeah.
I am pretty consistent. That's sort of what I do.
Probably one of the most
not in
consistent
a
drivers I've seen, mate.
yeah, not in a braggy way, but literally just. It's
Nah,
like,
it's not bragging.
that's how you win races. Not that I win often, but well, I don't know why it's not working. Exposure creep.
Oh, Zaza, you've gained a lot on Zaza.
Oh yeah.
2 seconds. He must have had a moment or something.
Zaza doesn't have moments. If he's
True.
lost time, it's probably deliberate.
Okay.
I swear to God, do you ever watch him?
Yeah, I do. I was actually watching his recent video earlier when he was doing that Nordschleife race in this heat, man. Oh my gosh. What an absolute legend.
Yeah, crazy.
Sweating like crazy throughout the whole race.
I haven't watched that one yet. Was he taken out quite early on? And then
I'm sorry?
was he taken out early on in that one?
I believe so, yeah. I noticed he had quite a lot of damage. It was a completely wet race as well at the north, like
Oh, wow.
terrible conditions. Yeah.
Hey, Ginge. Steve reckons it's cheating to turn up the exposure. I don't agree, because when you've got a stupid light pointing at your face for YouTube, it makes it more difficult to see the dark track.
Very true, that's very true.
Just compensating for the for your situation.
And that light pollution in your room.
Yeah, exactly. It is literally light pollution, yeah.
Yeah.
I had to lift slightly there to get the line.
Damn. It's not cost you too much time. Obviously that McLaren's always going to be quick here, so...
Yeah.
I'm going to go grab myself a quick bottle of water, but I'll be back in a sec, alright mate?
Yeah, I'll have one, yeah.
Mate, there's...
Alright, mate. Alright, Ibrahim, take care, mate. Thank you. Thanks for popping in, dude. Sorry I was a bit preoccupied. Just bad timing. Before that, I had all the time in the world to chat. Before I took over the driving seat. I'll have some meat water. Fame has a cost. Errol, good evening, mate. Sorry I missed you there, sir. How are you, Errol? I'm just trying to get a feel for the game and the car. There's a lot to take in. It's like a bit of sensory overload. Hence why I'm missing some of the chat. Sorry. We are all meat water.
Jeff's picking up his pace a little bit.
Yeah, I saw that. 18.6.
Yeah.
You had a good lap.
It's a solid lap.
No fucking around here. No lifting that time.
Might have to go defensive here.
Do you think so? Yeah, he's like 10th back. Yeah, shit. Whoa! Holy shit!
Yeah, he's going to send you.
Ah, no.
It's all good.
I couldn't do anything against that, really. Well, let's put the pressure on him.
Rocket. Yeah, it's the way you got the time on him, I think.
That's the annoying thing. He's faster on the straight, and that's about it. Like, not in a horrible way, but you saw I was pulling up nearly a second each lap.
Yeah,
it's
100%.
crazy. All I can do is keep the pressure on.
Low wing.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm surprised the Mustang's not in the top 3, to be fair.
Yeah. Yeah, I was a bit worried about them even being in at all, but they've been irrelevant, really. Well, Bradley had that instant at the start. I don't know if you saw that.
I did not, actually.
He just lost it on his own going up the hill. That one.
Oh, that's the worst. I've done that myself as well, quite recently, many times. Especially if you come in a little bit too hot.
Yeah.
Oh, this is looking good here, Dan. Looking lovely.
I don't like it. I don't like how this is shaping up.
Speed's crazy.
Yeah, it really is.
almost like they have an extra 10 miles an hour on us.
Side by side at Blanchemont. No, thank you. Not with Jeff. Whoa. I mean, he's putting in quick laps, that's a fact.
Yeah,
oh, he's had a big stutter there, for fuck's sake. Of all the times to get a stutter, why am I getting a stutter at the bottom of the hill, honestly? Couldn't be worse. Yeah.
I've been getting them a lot myself recently. Just like, into any corner, it's just a big stutter. It's all good, mate, you got this. Nice, man.
My one job is to not murder Jeff.
Oh, mate, he's opening.
He was going to close the door on me.
Let's go. He tried to, but he
tried to.
It's all good. It's all good. Nice. Up into P2 again.
It doesn't matter though. With that straight line speed, he'll be straight back past. Oh, the stutters are really annoying, actually. Lovely.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
I could probably brake a bit later into the bus stop, to be honest. That's probably helping to catch up.
Left as well would be better.
Do you think so? Yeah. Cut across earlier.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice, better exit there. Obviously, he's got the top speed here.
Yeah, he'll walk past us for sure. I'll take the inside this time, yeah?
Yeah. Keep right all the way up here. And
look at it go! Wow.
Late as you can.
Wow! Wow!
He's forcing it.
That's bold.
Force it.
That's crazy bold. Wow.
All right, Jeff.
Yeah, mate. I'm like in the middle of the track.
You couldn't be more. You couldn't be more to that inside line, to be honest.
Not really. Shit.
That's very optimistic.
Maybe he was just trying to scare me.
I think he was.
It worked.
Yeah, it was clean though. It was clean. That's all that matters.
Yeah. Yeah, like I made it pretty obvious what line I was going for.
Dropped off a little bit now.
Well, let's hope he stays there.
Yeah.
Why has he dropped back so much though? Like nearly 2 seconds.
Might have coming into that corner. He might have cooked his tyres maybe. Maybe he's doing mind games on you, Dan.
Still a bit early, I reckon. Fitting that Dan and Jeff having a good battle to drive us off into the ACC sunset. That's very poetic.
It's going to be more better, to be honest.
Yeah, I enjoyed that few laps. It's good fun.
Yeah, man.
Not the ideal way to get warmed up. Yellow flag, where's that?
Definitely warmed you up.
Oh, there's a yellow flag at the top of the hill. Oh, it's John. I keep getting a stutter in exactly the same place.
What, before a Rouge?
Yeah.
That's not ideal. You're doing smashing, mate.
Well, now Jeff's fallen back a bit, I can concentrate on my drive. See if I can just improve things a bit.
Yeah, man. How are them tyre pressures looking?
Low on the rear.
Bad or good?
Not too
Okay.
bad. Mid 26s.
26s or?
Yeah.
Okay, it's not too shabby to be fair. It's getting cold as well, so.
Yeah.
What's the optimal, I think
27,
But it's
yeah.
all good. Yeah.
And I want to get the pit stop set up nice and early, just because I'm not used to using these controls now. Just want to make sure we
Yeah, I
don't
think that's
fuck it
better.
up.
Yeah. Have it all prepped early so you can just get in and out straight away. Who is Zaza's teammate? I didn't actually see who he was teamed up with.
I can't remember his name now.
But he's an alien, that's all you know. Okay.
I'm pretty sure he's an alien, yeah.
Okay.
And he'll probably be in the car with you.
If I've got some, hopefully, if I've got some good pressures, hopefully my next stint will be a little bit better. It's just, yeah, it's just losing a lot of grip.
Oh, some hints of red on Jeff's tyres, says Jack.
No way.
Ah, okay. That would have eaten his tyres up then, yeah. Oh, I didn't get a stutter that time. That's good.
Nice. The lords are on our side today. Hopefully. Hopefully they're listening.
Oh my god. I'm so not used to this UI.
Cool if you can have your teammates set up the pit stop for you while the other one's driving.
Yeah, like that would it would totally make sense, wouldn't it?
100%, yeah.
I think that's what the engineer's going to do on LMU.
Oh man,
Eventually.
that game, I'm so excited for the future of that game, man. Their recent videos, it looks so exciting for the new, like, I think it's next month they're planning on going full release. Yeah, it looks so promising. Definitely got to do some team races on there, mate. It'd be awesome.
Oh, definitely. Have you joined my team? Did I invite you? I think I did. We'll be friends on
You might have
Steam.
invited me, I just haven't got round to it. I'll have to add you on Steam after this race, mate. I think we should do that.
Yeah, so you've got to be friends on Steam.
Yeah, man.
I just spammed everyone on my friends list, sent an invite out. Engineer. Yeah, so Pixel, there's different roles on the teams. There's manager. Oh shit, I forgot what corner I'm at. Blanchemont, right. Manager, engineer, and obviously driver. Oh.
I'd have started there myself.
We're a pair. So yeah, tyre pressure wise, oh look. Oh, for God's sake, not now.
What's going on?
The thumbstick on my wheel is doing that thing.
Oh, it's giving problems.
Wow. I have to revisit that in a minute. I'm losing time here.
It's all good. It's all good. Try and do it on the straights if possible.
Yeah. I nearly selected change brakes.
That cost so much time, wouldn't it?
I think it's about 3 minutes.
Is it like, when do you even need to change your brakes? Is that like for 24-hour races?
Must be endurance races, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure they last about 12 hours.
Yeah.
Who is that behind me?
Right behind you is Jeff, I believe.
My yeah, my thumbstick's giving me real problems here. I'm worried about setting up this pit stop.
Oh gosh. What's it doing? Is it like skipping like certain?
Yeah, it's what it's doing is when I'm trying to increase the pressures, it won't stop increasing or decreasing.
Oh,
when I've released the stick, it's actually it's worse than it's been all week. Yeah, I know, Gwyn, sorry. I've just not had time, mate, you know.
Busy, man.
I'll come back to the pit stop, we've got 20 minutes.
Yeah, plenty of time, mate.
Get a move on. Tell him I'm catching up. Oh, who's that? Someone went off. Nixon.
Good old Nixon.
Oh, he could have taken out Jeff for me.
Honestly, why couldn't he?
It's just not
I
engaging.
even paid him before the race to do it.
Yeah, so the problem is I'm trying to make changes to the pressures on the straight, but by the time I've put something in, it's gone back again.
Oh god.
And I don't know why it's worse than it's been all week. Tells us to drive the Lambo.
Oh wait, no, it is a forced in, isn't it? Yeah, we spoke about this, yeah. I was thinking we didn't have to change tyres for this.
Oh, is it forced?
I'm trying to think now. So
it's fuel only. It's forced.
Okay, I think it might be fuel only because we have changed tyres already.
Gwyn, thank you so much, mate. Nice little super chat there from Gwyn. Buy some contact cleaner. No excuses now.
I think Jeff possibly pitted. Yeah, he's pitted.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Because he fucked his tyres.
Yeah, I think so.
I think it might be wise to turn off the tyre change, just in case.
I think. What are the pressures looking now?
Hold on.
It's going to get warmer.
Oh, I've completely fucked that up.
It's all good. It's all good.
We might get a cut for that. Sorry.
No, don't worry about it, mate.
Got away with it. 27 on the front, so they're bang on.
Okay.
26.6 rear.
That'll be fine, I think, because it's going to get warmer as the morning comes up, right? So.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah, I think maybe we change tyres on the next pit stop.
Yeah, and then the person who's competent can set the tyres up.
Yeah, it's not like you're not competent, mate. You're having some issues. Yeah, it's probably wise not to change tyres right now, as Jeff's cooked his, so he's going to lose some time if he is switching his tyres.
How much fuel do you want in the car?
It's a good question. How much is in there right now?
41 litres or 10 laps.
41 litres, 10 laps, okay. So there's 5 laps every 10 minutes. You'll be pitting in around 20 minutes, right?
15.
15, okay.
So 7 more laps.
Okay.
6 or 7 laps. Halfway mark, wow, yeah. I mean, I can pit any time now, really, because obviously we can just swap again later.
Yeah, there's always another pit stop, yeah. Alright, so it's 4.1 litres a lap, right?
3.8 I've got.
3.8, okay. Okay.
Might be a bit higher with you in the car.
Be safe, I'll add 4.1.
Oh, it's nice seeing the apex again.
Yeah, man, smash that apex. Show it who's boss.
Yellow flag sector 2. Yeah, so
okay. It says here for the rest of the race, we're probably looking at max fuel still, so a whole full tank.
okay.
So maybe go half a tank for this pit stop.
Yeah.
And then we see where that gets us, and then we can just add whatever we need at the end.
Yeah. Good shout. Yeah, there's no point driving around heavier than you need to be.
Exactly, yeah. It's just going to cost you so much time. I believe this, yeah, so it's looking at around 30 plus laps, so around 32 I think. 32 laps for the rest of the race.
Okay.
I might be wrong there though.
Big is beautiful. Yeah, let's go then with 60. I'll put 65 in, bit of contingency.
Okay. Yeah. That way, if it comes to the last pit stop, we might even be able to add just really minimum fuel and be in and out F1 style.
Yep. Alright, so the pit stop's set up. I can get off that now. Scaring me being on there.
Lovely stuff.
Now we drive. I've got 10 minutes left, 12 minutes left.
Oh yeah, it says how many pit stops we have left. We have 2 more pit stops, so yeah.
Oh, mandatory ones, yeah.
Mandatory, yeah.
Yeah, before they had like a 80 minute driver maximum time. I think they got rid of that. Like basically trying to force the timeshare.
Yeah.
Hey Willow, yeah, I'm on race control. I've got Pro Plus. But you don't need Pro Plus. I just like it for the R Factor 2 stuff. But yeah, the Pro one gives you obviously access to the championships and stuff. And it's a fair bit cheaper than Pro Plus. John's up to 7 spins and his smile is more and more pained. So send him my love. Is he not on the lead lap then? Oh, they took the wrong car. The Merc's terrible.
Yeah, I swear that car's blocked terribly on this game. I've never really driven it, but...
And the lift-off oversteer is nuts. Like, especially at Spa.
Yeah, it's crazy. Coming up a Rouge as well. It's naughty.
I don't know what they were thinking.
I wonder if it's going to be a strong car in LMU when they bring it.
Well, what's that, the Merc? Yeah, it'd be interesting, won't it?
Yeah.
I don't know how it's doing this season, really.
Yeah, I didn't see it on the top for the 24.
No. I do think the Merc got a win in the ELMS though.
Okay.
It might have been at Paul Ricard.
Yeah, that seems about right.
There's an Apex there somewhere. Terrible driving, Jesus.
Nah, mate, this is wonderful driving. All good. All good.
I don't know how that's not a track cut. Didn't even lift.
We've not picked up a single track cut yet, have we?
No.
Nice. Top Zaza's on one more to get a drive through.
Imagine if we got the win.
Honestly.
Champers.
I mean, anything's possible.
I've got a blood orange cider in the fridge. I'll drink that from a shoe.
Oh, yummy. Right from the shoe. It better be a used one. One that you've used for like many years.
My work shoes. Oh, gross.
Golly.
Gwyn says Merc is still the boss at Bathurst. Yeah, probably. Audi is strong there as well. There's always like 20 Audis on the grid. Poor John. 8 minutes left on my timer.
Sweet. Whenever you want to pit, mate, feel free.
Front's at 27.2 now. Sorry, 0.4.
Nice. What's the temps now? 27.4. Okay.
Hey Lucery, how are you, mate? Good to see you becoming more of a regular on my streams.
How are the rears looking?
Spot on.
Perfect.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I think the temps of these tyres are looking great now. They're really coming alive now.
Yeah, like they'll cool down in the straights and then they come back up again in the corners.
Perfect, mate. That's what we need.
Hey Viking, good to see you again, mate. Let's see if I can actually do this corner. There we go.
Nice.
You're the most entertaining streamer. I'll take that. It's worth a foghorn. I agree, I am the most entertaining.
Celebratory moment right there. That's a real shame for Kuste and Phipps. He's P16 ahead of you now.
Yeah, that's bullshit. It sucks.
Yeah.
I wonder what happened.
Yeah.
Just a random disconnect.
Fair play to him though for hopping back in and carrying on, honestly.
Yeah, oh 100%, yeah. Like, it's a long race. I think it will mean a lot to Jeff for him to carry on.
That's it.
You know what
mate.
Jeff's like with the finish the race thing.
Yeah.
And plus, it's quite a low number of teams anyway. Oh, that was a funny moment.
does everyone good as well to finish long races like this. You know, it gives everyone that extra experience and endurance out of it.
And plus, he's still got the bragging rights of being the fastest. Like everyone knows you're only down there because you disconnected. So
exactly that. Yeah.
He was smashing it.
He was, mate. He was absolutely rapid in that first stint.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to box. Are you ready?
I'm ready, mate. Let's go for it.
I'll box now. There's an hour left, so.
Yep. Sounds good.
I need to be careful here. Actually, I tapped the wall yesterday coming in here because I was so used to it in LMU. It felt completely different. Cranky, how are you, mate? Thank you for that. A little gifted membership to 2bad22. Thanks so much, Sal. How's your race going, mate? Dono distraction. Dirty tactics. This guy parked in the last turn off Fuji and caused me to T-bone him. Both of us went to the pit to get fixed and he got out first and hit me. Oh wow, what a douche. On purpose?
What I've got to do here is just... Oh, my bad, sorry.
What do you need to do? I'll count you down.
Hold ignition, right?
And just hold the ignition, yeah. Three seconds before.
Sweet.
You shouldn't, I don't think you need to do anything else. I think it helps to put it in the camera before the one you use as your main. Because otherwise your mirror, when you start driving, your mirror's missing. And you can just switch the view and then it comes back.
Sweet, okay.
Oh shit, sorry.
Nice stint, mate.
Worst pit stop ever.
That's all good.
Alright, that's it.
Alrighty. Lovely stuff, man.
We're having the most eventful race. I'll look forward to checking it out, Crank. Right, if anyone wants to talk to me, now's the time. I've finished my stint. Right, car's yours. Sorry. Shit,
okay.
That's my fault.
Oh.
I didn't count down at all. I was looking over there. I was basically picking my nose. Sorry.
Nah, you're alright, mate. You're alright. I was like staring off in the distance myself.
Both just zoned out. Oh, you're behind Steve. 15 seconds behind Steve. Oh, that's annoying.
It's okay.
How's he so far ahead though? Todd, it's going well, Todd. We were in P2. We're back in P3 now. I watched him swerve in the mirror at me in the pit. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, we know, Ginge. Thank you. Yeah, we'll have to swap again. We've got it. Appreciate you. No speaking instead of counting. Worst teammate ever. I mean, you say worst teammate ever, then there's John. Poor John. Having the time of his life. There's John. Let's watch John for a minute, just in case something happens. The Nords 24 is on... Oh, we completely missed the corner there. It's on YouTube. The channel is called... I'll tell you what the channel's called. And you can use a VPN to watch it if you're in the States.
Ooh.
Oh, what happened? Don't do
mate,
that.
It's all good. I don't want to think about it. We're alive. Oh.
What? What happened?
Oh my gosh, Dan. Let's not do that again.
I don't want to know.
We just drifted out of like the I think it's the final like corner before the straight, Blanchemont.
Oh yeah. You just decided to do a skid.
Yeah.
There's the link to the Nürburgring 24 hour, if anyone wants to check that out. Boosive hunting you now, yeah. 6.5 seconds.
Oh no way, is that close? Okay.
Yeah.
He's flying, yeah.
He did an 18.6.
No, that wasn't a shortcut.
Broken game. Hi, Civ. Hi,
Hello,
Civ.
Civ. Funnily enough, he's in my wallpaper from a very old race we had on ACC at Silverstone. I was on top of him.
Can't watch it on a VPN. You could just add a VPN really quickly. There's loads of free ones. Yeah, why don't they let the Yanks watch the 24-hour? Hey Finn, how are you, mate? Why? I'm surprised you're not signed up to this, Finn. Was there a reason for that? Yeah, Lewis is still 6.4 seconds back, so I think you're good. You're maintaining that gap. Is that right? Oh wow. Couldn't watch them on either. I mean, yeah, everyone has to pay for Le Mans. It's unless you've got it on a paid service like Eurosport or something. The WEC have their own app for people to pay to watch. They're very tight, very very tight compared to IMSA and GT World. Probably on a paid network in the US. I don't feel like driving ACC at all, especially since the new tyre model in LMU. Oh, at least you're driving LMU though, mate. I'm glad to hear that. Finn, are we friends on Steam? At least you join my team. At least they streamed it on HBO. Yeah, that's really good. Bloody yeah, these greedy businesses with their profiting. Le Mans was streamed on YouTube, the whole race. Oh yeah, but a dodgy stream though. A legal stream. It was the video name was something like burnt croissants. LMU is what I've been missing from GT7. I was thinking going back to ACC since the horrible tyre update on LMU. Ah, we found someone who's not enjoying the tyre update.
Really?
Yeah, Deralda. He says he's been thinking about going back to ACC. What is it you don't like about the tyres, mate? Just curious. Yes, Willow, that's it. Yep. I believe you can use liveries if you're on someone's team, even if you're not a pro subscriber. You just can't upload and create liveries, I believe. Yeah, let's change that, Finn. Let's do that. My Steam code is hold on, I'll get my Steam code.
Oh gosh.
That's my Steam code if you want to add me. I enjoyed winding Tadman up because he paid for the app. The tyre feels so much more natural. It's amazing. Vikings loving the tyre update. I'd play LMU over ACC right now. That's coming from Todd. Die-hard ACCer.
I won't lie, when they first brought out the new tyre model, I was really struggling with it. But you give it a little bit of time, you'll find like it's really nice. There's also a lot of the setups at the moment on the fixed series are a bit broken, so it's like I understand why people are finding it difficult.
Yeah, but I think they've been fixed now.
Oh really? I've not been on LMU in like a couple of days, so.
Yeah, so there was that update on Thursday, but I didn't drive the
okay.
GT3 that day, so I'm not sure. They should have fixed the broken setups. Each to their own, yeah. So Deralda says cars just snap oversteer without any warning. Everybody's complaining about it. I'm surprised you guys are not. So I think that's what we're talking about just now, mate. That basically what they did was they updated the tyre model, but they did not update the fixed setups so that they had adapted to the tyre. So a lot of cars were just had the incorrect ride height or wing. So that should be somewhat fixed now because they've patched it.
Diff is right up my back.
Yeah, he's very, very fast, Siv, isn't he?
Yeah. Fair play to the guy.
But I mean, he does it in a fun way. Like he just wants to push you along. Basically, that's what he's doing. The snap oversteer only happens if you brake too much and add too much steering input. Jack Palmer would like to make one opinion. At this point in time, in my opinion, GT3 tyre model is better on iRacing than LMU. However, both are awesome. That's interesting. I don't know about that. I haven't got enough experience in iRacing yet. A lot of people are still making the same complaints about iRacing. Maybe you're still used to the old tyre model. The drift sim. Well, apparently there's 24 hours of intensely lubing Bradford streaming. That's it, Bobby. That's it. You found it. That's it. You found a stream. How did you find that, Bobby? That's the channel that I was watching Le Mans on the other day. Yeah, Lewis catching up. Yeah, for sure. I'm sure Clay knows. Lewis is rapid. Give it another try. See how you feel. Jay, welcome to the stream, mate. Better late than never. We don't mind if people are late. It's all good. We are currently in P3. This is a team race on ACC. 2 drivers, 2 hours and 24 minutes. We've come through the night time. It's the morning. Yeah. Thank you, Finn. Who cares about tyre model when netcode kills you anyway? Everyone said that the tyre model was great, but the update was broken. That's right, Ginge, yeah. So the update is now patched. If I can get some time off, I'm down to run Petite Le Mans in October. Awesome. That's awesome, Jack. Really good news. iRacing, Todd. iRacing. And we would probably need a 4th team member, mate, if you're interested in joining us. Recommend it to me after watching an onboard. Yeah, YouTube knows what you want. The algorithm works. It is amazing, the netcode, yeah, in LMU. So just precise. And the contact physics that are not too punishing. Oh. Yeah, I mean let's be honest, the netcode issue on iRacing is very famous. LMU does have the best netcode. 10 hours, that's right, yeah. 10 hours between 4 people is 2.5 hours each, so that's not bad. Oh, we could do it with 3, but well, grab a beer if you've got one, mate. I mean, to be honest, I've been quite lucky. I don't race iRacing a lot, but when I have raced it, I've not really had any netcode issues. But there are times when there is like a really glaring netcode problem. It will normally turn up on some compilation channel, like IR clip channel. Yeah, Todd's too far ahead. Yeah, manageable. I guess when you're not driving, you can just do whatever you want. You can come back. The Road Atlanta is one of those tracks, it can really bite you. So I think an endurance race there will be quite a challenge.
I was struggling for rotation. Big time.
Oh really?
Yeah, fronts are looking a bit toasty. 28.
Oof. Yeah, so that'll be because the sun's come up, I suppose.
Yeah,
And
it's getting a lot warmer.
You're probably driving it a bit harder than I was.
I think so.
Good night, Jade. Take care, mate. Hopefully see you Tuesday. Pop back in. 2:30 AM there.
I'll let Siv go here.
Are you going to let him go?
Yeah, he's got a bit more pace than me. I've got to focus on Lewis behind now.
Yeah. Still not as fast as I want to be on iRacing. Feel a lot faster on ACC for now. Todd said, move the brake bias back.
It's hit the max it can be at the rear.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, 48.5.
Hey Dave, good evening, mate. How are you? Any plans this weekend? Yeah, Lewis is real close. He's in the cheater car, so it doesn't really count.
I'm gonna give him a good fight though for the podium, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't give up a podium spot. Just chilling today, nice. So we're back on ACC tonight, Dave, just for one night only. We're giving it a good send-off with our friends. Oh, you've had a few beers, nice. We hit up the beach after work. We took a couple of drinks down to the beach and put some music on, and it was super busy. It was full of absolute yobs, to be honest.
Pure vibes there.
Pure vibes. Yeah, you can't have netcode problems if you don't install it. Can you take a beer if you drink ibuprofen? Yeah, why not? I would. It was nice, Dave, it was nice. Yeah, we were running in and out of the water and running around chasing Willow. Baby had a nap. And there, you know what the beach is like, there's a nice breeze on the beach. And it was one of those days where it was just really suffocating and hot. And as soon as you stepped onto the beach, it was like just a nice a few degrees cooler. It was still sunny, but there was a breeze.
You can tell he's in race mode. He almost had tempter.
Always dossers around. Where we live in Folkestone is one of those places where it's right at the end of the M20. So basically everyone on the south side of the River Thames will come to Folkestone because it's just straight down the motorway. And that's why the beach gets so rammed. They just migrate down for a day or two. Yeah, we're about 10-minute walk. But to be fair, we did drive down. But we know a few cheeky parking places where we haven't got to pay. Everly's at that age where it's just much easier to drive, even if it cuts down the walk in half, like it's worth that time. Just the whole faff of getting a baby and a toddler out of the car, it's just a lot. Nicely defended. So yeah, we drove down today. I already have it, and my wife said it's dangerous. I don't think it's dangerous. I would drink with ibuprofen. Danger's my middle name. Some people are acting as if ibuprofen is the most dangerous thing ever. Ah. Well, that's why we moved here, Jack. That's exactly why we moved here. We used to live in Bromley in South London, and we found that in the evenings we didn't really go out at all unless it was for a meal or a drink. you know, there was no reason to go out really, or to a show or something. And then at the weekends we would find ourselves driving to the coast. So, you know, one day we were just like, why are we doing this every week when we could just move here? So we just moved. We both had enough of living inland. Danger her. So yeah, now ever since we've lived at Folkestone, we go out like pretty much every day. Whether it's an evening stroll or, you know, like weekends out to the beach. Oh mate, that's a lunge and a half. Wow! Wow, I'm surprised by Lewis, to be honest. I think maybe he just missed sight of his braking point.
What happened there?
I think he missed his braking point, but I was really surprised.
I think he got scared there, yeah.
Lewis doesn't really make those mistakes, so really surprising.
I thought he went straight into a wall, to be honest. I was a bit worried. I couldn't see him on the exit. I was like, where did he go?
He got it stopped. He did get it stopped. He's behind you about. He's 6. No, he's 2 seconds back.
Okay, I'm glad. He'll definitely catch me again. 100%.
Yeah, I'm surprised how quickly he recovered that. Target fixation got the best of him, Roger says. Yeah, probably a bit of target fixation. I'm quite bad for that when I'm chasing someone. So Jack says, yeah, I couldn't live further away from the beach if I tried, being a Midlander. I can't imagine living away from the beach again. I don't want to move inland again. Or a seaside. What's a Youngling? Is that a beer, Bobby? How long have you got on the timer? Have I got time to get a drink?
I've got 25 minutes.
Oh yeah, I've got plenty of time. When do you want to stop? Are you happy with the drive? Or are you feeling like you need to stop?
I don't mind, I'm happy to drive. If you want to drive though, mate, feel free.
I don't mind doing like the last 20 minutes.
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy either way.
Alright.
Just see how things go for a minute.
Yeah. Alright, I'll go and grab a drink.
Get these tyres set up. It sounds good, man.
Alright.
Go get hydrated, mate.
I'll be back in a sec, everyone. Oh, mountains. Yeah, I bet, Gwyn. Yeah. Oh, mate. I think I could probably replace the sea with mountains. I'm with you there. And lakes. I'm a sucker for a lake. I'll be right back.
Hi everyone, I'm back.
"10 minutes out the back door to a lake, you lucky git." Roger's the captain now. "To my left, industrial estates, to my right, industrial buildings." Nice. The South Wales Valleys.
Feeling hydrated?
Yeah, I had a few cherries as well. Really nice.
Oh, lovely stuff.
My wife is the worst though. It's like she knows I'm trying to get back to the race, so she just trolls me as much as she can, just trying to keep me away. Why don't you join us in John's team chat? Who, me? I can't. We can't join John's chat because the failure might be contagious. We need to stay uncontaminated. The failure. That's so harsh. Not the failure, but like the mistakes. We could afterwards though. After the race, we can shift over to John's and have a little bit of a shindig. How many likes are we on, boys and girls? Let's get an update on that. We enjoy John's style points as much as the next guy, but we have a goal here. Exactly, Pixel. Eye on the prize. Cool, that was close to the wall. 35, nice. We're going to lose our 50 streak, but I expected it, to be fair. This is an LMU channel now. You're up to P2. Who boxed? Oh, Steve. Steve and Jeff are in. So I'm guessing Jeff will take over now then.
Yeah.
I can tell you when they're going to come out of the pit.
Okay. Hopefully I get caught in some traffic.
Yeah. That's it. That's exactly how it works, Jack. Just put Le Mans Ultimate Live and you get 100 likes.
My front left is looking at 28.7 right now.
Oh my god. Yeah, so make sure you adjust the tyres a bit then. Right, they're leaving the pit now.
Okay.
He took out the pit exit sign. That's got to be a warning of some sort. That's got to be a penalty.
Naughty boy.
Oh, he's all over the place. Yeah, Jeff's in the car. Just leaving the pit lane. And you're at... Okay. All things considered, this has been a great event. I'm sitting here chatting with the fellas whilst eating French onion soup and a chilled glass of scotch. Nice.
Great swear, man.
Todd said, "How have you managed 28.7?" Because Todd,
I do not know.
This is a 2 hour 24-minute race, but it simulates 24 hours. So the last time we pitted, we didn't change the tyres. So the tyre pressures are set to nighttime pressures.
The rears are cooking now as well.
Alright, have you adjusted all the pressures yet?
It might be time to box soon.
Yeah, get your tyre pressures ready.
Yeah.
And then stop whenever you're ready.
Mhm.
I'll be.
30 degrees now.
I really hope that Jeff's behind us when we stop, when I come out.
Oh, it would be amazing. Oh, why do I have to lift there?
Oh yeah, sorry. Thank you, Pixel. Yeah, I am indeed back.
25 minutes. How much fuel do you reckon we need?
What's your fuel per lap?
3.9. So 4. I'll just say 4.
So 4 litres into 25 minutes. It's basically 12 laps, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, by the time I pit it, probably, yeah. So that'd be... Getting math in my head.
Yeah, the math ain't mathing for me right now. I think it's about
54 litres might do.
Oh, 54. Well, I was well off.
54 might be a bit too much, actually. I think that's for a 30 man.
So, let's say we've got 13 laps. 13 times 4 is 39. But that doesn't sound like 39. Enough, does it? Someone help us out here. We're both being stupid. Todd, how much fuel?
We both can't math right now.
Well, a 20-minute sprint is 40 litres, right? Pretty much every time, regardless.
Yeah,
like,
pretty much, yeah.
Let's just add on 5 minutes to that. So, just say... Yeah, say 50 litres.
Sweet, yeah.
To be safe. I think that's safe.
Yeah, I think that'd be good, yeah. I think maybe 1 or 2 more laps and then I'll box.
Okay. Yeah, Roger said 47's fine.
Sweet.
13 times 4 does not equal 39. Oh, of course it doesn't. I did 13 times 3, sorry. That's why it didn't sound enough. I did say the math ain't mathing. 48 to 52. Yeah, 50. 50's fine, yeah. It's fine.
I think I might box this lap, to be honest.
Okay. And you've adjusted the pressures?
Yeah.
Let's see where Jeff is. Jeff is at Blanchemont, I think.
Blanchemont. Okay.
Where are you?
I think I'm coming into the bus stop. No, is this the bus stop? No, it's not. Bus stop's like near the final corner, right?
Yeah, bus stop's the last corner. Oh, you're at No Name. Okay.
There you go.
So yeah, it's gonna be fucking tight whether we come out in front or not.
It's gonna look very tight.
And Lewis is behind you. He's gonna box soon, probably.
He'll probably box same time as me, maybe.
Right, Dan, your final stint's coming up. I want you to take it all in. This is probably your last competitive ACC race with the fellas, so enjoy it as much as possible. Thank you, Zach. I appreciate that, mate. It's a nice sentiment. Yeah, let's see. I will take that to heart, actually. Let's enjoy this. Could be the last team race on ACC. Well, I was saying that, I'll be upset if I don't do a GT4 race with Roger.
Okay.
So what's that about, Gwyn? Why can't you have a scotch on the rocks there? What's the... Is it frowned upon, or... In Fort William?
Yeah, he came with me.
Oh, he did, yeah. Oh, that was close.
I think that was...
Which one are we aiming for? Well, we just need to talk about it, Rog. We'll make it happen. I guess the one we agree on.
I hope I made it there. I didn't go over the speed limit.
No, I think you were good. Oh. It was close.
It was very close.
Scotch should be drank room temp.
I hope these pressures are good that I'm putting in. It should be better than what's in there now, though.
Ah, mate, this is such a long pit lane.
Honestly.
I think Jeff's going to be in front of us by the time we're out.
Yeah.
He's coming up Blanchemont now. And we've not even stopped yet. I guess it's because Steve had such a big lead.
Yeah, man, he was 30 seconds ahead.
Yeah, we were never going to make that back up.
Nah.
Never mind. At least I can say I outdrove Jeff in my stint.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Almost didn't set you as a driver then. That was a bad pit stop. Okay. You should be okay. You should be okay.
Don't worry about it, mate. Yeah, Jeff's coming up now. He's 5 seconds back. So that's that. We're going to be behind Jeff then. Possibly behind Sydney as well. Oh no, Sydney's going to need to pit. So I think we're looking at a P4 here. Unless I can somehow beat Lewis's teammate.
Get ready in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
My ignition button's not working, you know. That's annoying. My ignition button isn't mapped.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why.
That's all good, man. Got Jimenez in the car now.
Alright, I don't know who that is. That Kind Fox? Arctic Fox?
I think
Jimenez.
it is, yeah.
He's quick as well, so I don't know.
We are. It says P3 for me, it's bugged. I don't know why.
Yeah, we're not P3, are we? We're 4th.
Nah. Yeah, now it's up there. There we go.
Alright, I'll bring it home. Regardless. Let's see what you did with these tyres.
They might be a bit cold on the rears.
That's better than too hot though.
True, true. Yeah, it's so hard to drive on that overheating.
Yeah.
You're gaining on Kind Fox a little bit.
I think it's Arctic Fox.
Arctic Fox, okay.
I think. It's probably neither of them. One more spin. Maybe after the finish, not in the race. You can't spin the M4, it's like a boat.
Quite literally is, yeah.
It's so stable. I'm not a big fan of Scotch, it's not my favourite. It burns my throat.
Big time, yeah.
I'm not one of these guys that's like, yeah, put hairs on your chest. It just tastes like shit, so I don't drink it. M4 is unspinnable. Pretty much. Whoa! That was a lot of curve. Super risky. Smashing it over the curve there.
As that guy says that.
Hey Lewis, what happened in the pit? 1 minute. I think everything that could have gone wrong in the pit happened. Yeah, Clay nearly didn't select me as a driver, and then it turns out I don't have my ignition mapped. So yeah, we probably lost about 10 seconds there, yeah. Just by being silly. Is it Kind Fox, Lewis, yeah? Defend for his life. I'm nowhere near him. Yeah, it's a shame to lose a podium, but I can't believe, yeah, Jeff and Steve are 30 seconds ahead. Like, that is
Steve was rapid.
kind of frustrating, you know, like...
It is, especially when we're on pole.
Yeah, but especially because I was in front of Jeff at the end of my stint. Well, when he boxed, true. I was in front of him. Yeah, so somehow then, Steve gained like 16 seconds during my stint. Crazy, man. And I didn't even make any really significant mistakes. "39 degrees, fucking hell. That's hell temperatures."
Yeah, that is bacon.
Oh my god. Jesus.
What are them tyres looking like? Are they pretty stinky or?
Oh, fucking hell. Gone a bit deep. A little bit high on the front right, but it's coming down again.
What's the temperature of the race right now? 33. Damn.
Totally ballsed up my braking point, ruined my tyres. Oh yeah, I saw that. I was on board with you when that happened. Yeah, I think you just had a bit of target fixation. But you were rapid, Lewis.
Oh, it was like a 6-second gap and then a few laps.
Yeah, I'm not surprised at all.
Yeah, neither.
Do you know what you just said? I'm getting a bit better at Spa. He's one of them. He's another Fipsy. Always says they're slow somewhere and they're not. Fahrenheit is meaningless to me. When someone starts talking to me in Fahrenheit, I stop listening. Yeah, he's away. 4 seconds.
Flying.
I'm slow for my peer group. They get low 16s. Jeez. It's all relative. Oh, I've gone deep again. Why am I doing that? Just braking too late. Yeah, the tyre pressures are good. They're usable.
Nice. They're not too high, are they?
Nah. This might surprise everyone, but Radion's much easier in the daylight. News just in.
News just in, guys. I'm gonna go on board with Jeff. Where is he?
I don't know, but I hope he loses 30 seconds somewhere.
Yeah.
I mean, it is Jeff. It's possible. He could win it.
He might just spin out, yeah.
It depends how hyper-focused he is.
I think today he's locked in.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it seems like he's locked in. Yeah, I think it's one of those events.
Some very good race pace times.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw a mid-18 from him.
Wild. He's feeling the McLaren now.
That's it. Yeah, but the Ford is the cheap car, Lewis. You need to use a proper car. I've got to say, game performance is not great. I'm getting tons of micro stutters that make it really difficult to judge like exits and stuff.
I've been getting the same as well.
I don't know, it might be Discord. I had this with Discord before, but it was when the overlay was on. I've turned that off. I thought I got rid of it, but it could be Discord.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Discord's quite CPU intensive.
As an American, I'm going to call shenanigans on that, Bobby.
A lot better there.
There we go.
Nice.
Nice.
Found the apex.
Is there any racing going on around the field? I can't see anyone close
in the
together,
moment,
really.
all the cars look pretty spread out.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone looks like they're just hot lapping at the moment.
Now, if they would have done a Brands Hatch team race, I would have.
mate.
think I would have smashed that one.
That'd have been awesome. Even Zandvoort, I haven't raced that in a long time.
Oh yeah, Zandvoort, man. I raced there yesterday.
Track.
I did a public lobby there yesterday, yeah, and it was like, it was one of those lobbies that just kept filling up. It was great.
Oh, that's crazy, yeah. I haven't raced that in a long time. It's a super fun track.
It is. Yeah, like that would have been better than Spa, I think. I know Spa is like classic. Spa is like the epitome of ACC, but I feel like with the number of teams we've got, a smaller track might have been a bit better. Maybe Alton Park. Oh, we did that already though, didn't we? Or Zolder.
It's another good one.
People complain about Zolder being difficult to actually overtake though. But I've never. I don't know. It's, you just got to pick your moment.
It's one of them tracks. If you're gonna overtake, you just got to commit to it.
Yeah.
Just got to really like force most of the moves. Just force a mistake into like most of the braking zones.
Yeah, you've got to make space.
That's it. P3.
P3? Oh, what happened?
P3.
Huh?
Oh, wait, what's going on?
There's two P3s. Well, that was super misleading.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what?
Confused.
Okay, back to P4. Okay.
Brands Hatch will never come to LMU, that's the problem.
Oh, I'm excited for Silverstone. Oh my, that's going to be awesome.
Yeah, that'll be a really good track on LMU. The cars are feeling so alive at the moment.
Yeah, man.
Never say never. Well, unless they take the SRO license away from Kunos. Or open up some mods, like RF2.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I don't like. One day they could be. What they need to do is just make R Factor 3. Like LMU is done now, so start cooking R Factor 3. Like strike while the iron's hot. Your company's got a good name for themselves now. They should already be working on it, and then that can be like an umbrella game. It's just got everything. And just use the core code from LMU and just put a bunch of different things in there.
That'd be a great idea, actually. Yeah.
Like they're super popular at the moment, so.
That's it. They're like literally taking up like the sim racing by storm at the moment. Yeah.
Yeah. Eight months ago, they couldn't do a thing right. Everyone just kept talking about how motorsport games were evil, and the game should die, and then they should all die, and like everyone thought they'd be broke. Literally 8 months ago.
Crazy how just that short amount of time how much it's changed.
So it's so turned around for them, and that's just pure hard work.
That's it, mate.
You know what I mean, Rog? It's done now, soon. It's like the Welsh, that's how they talk. Plenty of fuel.
We probably overfueled a bit, right?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. But you went a few extra laps, didn't you, after that discussion?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. I don't think it makes any difference to us. It's going to be 1.0 in like 3 weeks. Like R Factor 2 is so good, but it will never ever have the momentum of LMU just because of how old it is now. You can tell people until you're blue in the face how good it is. Yeah, IMSA. Yeah, that's a possibility. You know what, Rog? It's surprising how many people are against classic content on the Discord. I would love classic content. Not the second, you dingus. I mean, I'd like to see Group C. I could see them doing some Group C stuff. Is that right? Wales is in P10. They can't be P10 after all they've been through. Surely not.
No way.
Like John Span about 5 times or 7 times. Their car was wrecked. Oh, I've gone deep again. Not the GT40, no, that's terrible. But Group C, come on. I don't think any game has ever done a full Group C field. Like full Group C, all the obscure ones that no one's heard of. That's what I'd like to see. And obviously like the relevant tracks. Like the layouts that were around at the time. Nice big moth on my screen.
Big moth on your screen, you said?
Yeah. Yeah, I made the mistake of opening the blind earlier to let some air in. So they're all just coming in the window.
I'm probably mesmerised by what's going on that screen right now.
Yeah, oh, he's buzzing off his nut. Yeah.
He's having a ride of his life.
AMS2 has some Group C cars, not a full field. AMS2 is good for historic tracks actually. I'm not against the AMS2 to be honest. I quite often will load it up to see what's going on online, but there's never that much to choose from. Which is one of the problems. AMS2 have just announced an Aston Martin collaboration as well. So they'll have the Valkyrie and the Vantage.
Sweet.
But, yeah, but like, they've got great content already, but no one's playing it. So, it just makes it really difficult to pick up and play. Yeah, they are great, I'll give you that. Yeah, they are. Yeah, the 390, is it the 390? Nissan GT1? That's a brilliant car, really good fun.
pretty happy with this race so far, to be fair. Even though we're P4, no wall collisions.
Yeah, no, you've not hit anything.
Not even a track cut.
Not even a track cut. Loads of invalidated laps though.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's not talk about that.
Nah.
At this point, AMS2 is intimidating to get into. Yeah, a lot. The DLC adds up to a lot of money, to be fair. Yeah, I'm well into AMS2 by about £100 and something. When the IMSA packs came out last year, I went balls deep. I was like, oh, fuck it. But then, as soon as I tried playing it on LFM, it was a shit show. The driving was terrible. The standards just.
Such a shame.
LFM didn't. What they did wrong was, in my opinion, they didn't take the reporting seriously enough for the first season. So then, by the end of the first season, nobody played it.
I'm done.
And they should have just gone really hard on the reporting and the standards. Because there was a lot of enthusiasm about it from people.
Yeah. Yeah, I did notice that. There was a lot of people excited for it.
Yeah, like there were quite a few big YouTubers talking about it. There was a massive update to all the physics and tyres. The IMSA content dropped, so everyone was excited about the hypercars and the American tracks. And then LFM dropped the ball. Yeah, I think I got it on sale as well, a lot of it.
I'll probably have to pick that one up. I've never actually tried that one. AMS2.
Do you know what? Something that is cool about AMS2 as well is if you're racing online, you don't need to own the track that you're racing on, as long as the host owns it. Yeah. So like I could host a race at like Long Beach, and you don't need to own it to race. You can join. So
that's a really cool feature.
Yeah, I think that's fair enough. Like.
Yeah.
And then it also gives people incentive to buy the content because they've enjoyed it and tried it.
They've enjoyed it, yeah, and they want to try it on their own now, yeah, 100%.
Last lap. Oh shit, I didn't even realise.
Yeah, me neither. Oh, a great race. Shame on the pit stops. We definitely could have made them better, but it's all good.
I don't know. We probably could have been P3 if it wasn't for the pit stops.
Definitely, yeah. Steve was just way too quick.
Yeah. Oh.
I mean, if Kuste was here, we'd probably even be down another position, to be fair.
Yeah, I said at the beginning of the race, I think we'll be P5.
Yeah. Some really quick guys in there.
And there we go, guys. Our last turn.
Hey. And the crowd goes wild.
Impossible to spin, awesome. You say? Donuts. Obligatory donuts. Oh, I can't. My engine died. There we go. Super aggressive steering wheel. Well, there we go, boys. P4. Not a bad result, really, considering the company we're in.
Yeah. We had a good time. That's all that matters, Dan. We had an amazing time.
We got some GGs from Juan and Rog, but no one else appreciates our efforts. Oh, we got a GG from Gwyn and a great race from Pixel.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, thanks everyone. Appreciate it. Have an air horn.
Look at him go.
Oh, go on then. Since we're all doing it.
Exactly.
If we have to mention negatives about LMU, I hate how they cut off the race when it's finished. So you teleport off the track.
That's true. Yeah, you can't just.
You can't just do donuts like this. How did the meme
I really
team
enjoyed
do?
that race.
Ow! Oh, fucking hell!
Oh,
My steering wheel just
that
whacked
sound
me.
good.
Got me right on the knuckle. How did the meme team do? I think they were P10 in the end. Got to put a GG in the chat, really.
Yeah.
Hey, back. How are you, mate? Now go buy some contact cleaner. Yeah. I'm going to try compressed air as well. Oh, it was much worse. The thumbstick was much worse in ACC than LMU. It was just constant. Look, watch this. If I go to the pit menu, so look, I'm adding fuel, and then it would just take it away. Look, you see that? So basically the stick is just the worst it's ever been. Yeah, it's got a mind of its own. John giving us a reenactment of his race in front row. Savage. You got P11, nice. Medium, Dan. I think the word you're looking for is mid. Right. Yeah, thanks to Jeff for hosting. Big thank you to Jeff.
Yeah,
cheers.
thanks, Jeff. That was awesome, man.
And cheers.
He's popping in.
He's popping in, is he?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
On
Hello, Zach.
What, the voice chat?
Yeah, I seen him just hop in Raresh and Ashley, and I think he's giving like post-race interviews for people that are staying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, well, let's stay and talk to him.
Just
then,
wanted to stop by to wish you guys like great job. You did a fantastic race and it was wonderful. I just figured
Thanks,
I'd
Zach.
come in and tell you that in person.
I appreciate that, man. That's awesome, dude.
Both of you both did fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, Clay
Yeah.
did much better, but yeah.
Nah,
Cheers.
Dan, you
Oh,
were
be
putting
quiet,
some
Dan.
solid times in, mate.
Give yourself some, Dan. Give yourself some
Yourself
credit,
in the
man.
back.
Nah. I think...
Look, if there's anything that I won't give you credit for, it's for not taking the Audi. But that's a whole other story. You did great today, man. You did.
Can you drive the
Bottom
Audi?
of the line.
Solid drive all round. Solid drive.
Can you drive the
You
Audi
should be
though?
very happy.
I mean, me personally,
No,
probably if
not-
you gave me the wheel.
Not you, you dingus. Both of yous. Juan's mocking your accent, I think.
He always mocks me. It's his way of showing love.
GG Lama.
Cranky.
Greggs, hey man.
Frankie.
Well
GG
done, mate.
Baldy. Good drive.
Thank
Fits.
you, mate.
I'm just
Thank
loading
you,
the replay. Where did it all go wrong for you?
And we had like 6 pit stops, 5 times wrecking the car. But Brett didn't have the best day today, I think. And we messed up the pit stop, didn't change drivers, had to do another. It was very interesting today for us. But as it was the last farewell for our ACC, we just wanted to.
That's the
Yeah.
spirit, man.
Look,
You
That's
saw
the
it through.
yeah, that's the right spirit to have. I will say though, Sal, if it makes you feel any fucking better at all, I did see your comment where you said that you probably had the most entertaining race, and I didn't want to take anything away from you, but John, I love that man. He kept crashing at every fucking possible Blanchiment.
We saw him Blanchiment driving off like 3 times.
Yeah, if you go to Blanchiment and you take a large magnifying glass to the tire wall, you'll see the imprint of the Mercedes logo in many different spots.
It's the worst car, man.
They were brave for taking the Murky. But I mean,
You
it's
know-
still John, right? Still John.
John was the one who fucking suggested it. That's the kicker of it all. Welch was like, I'll just drive it for the hell of it.
Yeah.
Instant regret.
You had a good race though, Sal? Good race?
Yeah, we had a lot of fun. We had great chat with Brad and so on. So everything is fine. We weren't in
Good,
for the
man.
for any good results. But it was a shame. He qualified 4th, I think. He had a great quali lap, and we already died like in Eau Rouge first lap.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I watched that.
Right, yeah. We got a small lift off or something, lift off oversteer or something, and then it just went. And then he had like 30 seconds damage, and then we had another. As I said, it was eventful, but still had a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
Yeah, it looked like it was a fun fucking race, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, as you
also-
say, it is most likely the last competitive bout that you guys
for
and the
me at
fellas
least.
are all gonna have on ACC.
Yeah, for me at least. I saw Jeff's poll saying like 55% still have big races upcoming.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Well, I was talking with Wouts and John about it, and I was asking if what the deal on the upcoming Le Mans race for LMU was, because I wasn't sure whether or not we have another race in bots after this or not. But
Don't we have
I think there's one more.
more stuffy thing again?
yeah, but based off of what I can gather, it's still unclear as to what the deal with that race is, because I mean we currently have no standing as to where driver swaps are for LMU right now. So I think based off what I can gather, Jeff is holding off as long as he can until it's like definitive as to like, all right, we're gonna have it or not, you know?
Yeah.
When did we plan the race originally?
When did they plan it?
Yeah. Oh, 12th of
Not
July. Oh yeah, that's not long. 3 weeks or something.
The next race is
Something
12th
like
of July.
I think in July they're doing the 1.0 release or the full release for LMU, so it'd be tight.
Oh yeah, 22nd of July. Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe we'll just have to postpone it a little bit. I don't know.
I have no clue.
So,
How rude of me, Clay. I don't have you added as a friend on Discord. What a
Yeah,
nutsy I am.
Nah, you're all good, mate. Add me up.
so
Good
this-
idea. Start adding everyone, to be fair.
where is the point where Jeff was in front of me? Here. So where did he overtake me then? Oh, here.
I think when I had a massive moment coming out that when I got a bit scared and was like I didn't want to talk about it. I think ever since then the tyres were ruined for the rest of the stint. Absolutely ruined. It was terrifying. I was like drifting out the final corner off track. I was like, oh.
That's
You know,
horrible.
it's so funny because like John kept, as I said, fucking it off at Blanchimont in the most spectacular possible way, mind you. And I was telling him, I was like, don't laugh at me, but like, have you considered slowing down a bit? And he was like, it's a possibility. And then 3 laps later, he fucking slows down a bit, and he's like, I did it! And I'm like, yeah.
Oh.
I love fun though.
Did we tap him there?
It was a great race.
Who won then? Claudio.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was
That's
doing
how I
great.
think.
He was doing awesome, that guy.
He's rapid.
Yeah, man.
So who won? Because that last I checked, I thought it was Zaza, but
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Who was his teammate, Zaza?
Uh,
Good point. I never actually saw because it was so far up the road. I couldn't see them on the thing.
he's got a long name. Can't remember it.
I can check real quick.
something like Mr. Archimedes, Jonathan, Michelangelo, the fourth.
Constantine.
Be like, yes, sir, it is I.
I mean, I was all over Jeff this lap after he overtook me.
You guys are having a great battle.
I
Very
don't.
entertaining.
I want to understand how he boxed, and then when I came in, and you came out, we were so far behind. Steve.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Rog, you missed this. Yeah. So
And we didn't even take tyres either.
Oh, that's right. Roger can hear me. Hi, Rog.
They might have added really minimum fuel and didn't change tyres.
yeah, that's true. Yeah. Definitely,
added,
they are tryhards, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, they probably just did that, let Steve use up the rest of that fuel, and that's why he was probably so quick, because the car was lighter. And then in the final stint, Jeff filled the car up, maybe.
Hmm. Is this where he goes deep? No, next lap. Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he tried to close the door on me. Risky.
Scary times, scary times.
But he was smart in the end. He did the right thing.
Spooky
He definitely
season.
did, yeah.
I wasn't backing
That's
out
how
of
to
that.
jump out for a shower and everything. It was
Yeah.
good.
It's hot, isn't it?
Stays- Yeah. 10.
Yeah, it is hot.
Sweating balls.
I'm surprised that it's fucking as hot over there as it is over here.
Yeah, we do get
Yeah,
a summer
dude,
here.
it is. Yeah.
I didn't realize it until like about an hour ago, but it's gonna be fucking 39°C on Tuesday. It's like, what the fuck?
That's hot.
That's all. That is. It's
Very
like
hot.
100 to 101 degrees in Fahrenheit, and it's like, what? Like, I'm gonna be over here at my place. I don't even have an AC installed yet. Keyword yet, but
I'm guessing. I think they won purely on strategy because they gave each other an equal amount of time in the car, but one of their drivers is significantly faster. So that
I think
basically
you're right. I think they nailed
earned them time, didn't it? Basically.
Yeah.
didn't
We had our little kerfuffles.
Didn't Sydney have like a brand new driver as well? Was it Sydney that we were? I think you said, Dan?
I didn't recognise the
maybe it was
name.
John.
Yeah, I don't know.
There was, maybe it was John and Wouter. Yeah, so I think Sydney's teammate is relatively new to sim racing, but
Oh.
had like really good pace regardless. And I was like, you know what? Right on.
What was his name?
I didn't see.
Neeson, yeah. I do know that name,
Yeah.
Neeson.
you- Hmm. Oh.
Where's Jeff? If he's not coming in, I'm going to bed.
Yeah, same.
Well, Dan, see, the thing is, Dan, is that
Where is he? I'm gonna. This gate crash.
everybody. Let's see where where Jeff is right now. I don't see where Jeff is right now. Jeff isn't in any fucking voice
Yeah, I think
chats.
he might be ending
everybody's,
stream in a sec.
Oh, he's in
I
the
think
stream.
everybody's in Fipsy and Sid's chat or John and
yeah.
Wouts' chat.
Yeah.
Personally, if you're going anywhere, I'd say go to John and Wouts' chat, but that's just because I was there already.
Oh,
Wells
Arctic's
is
jumped
here.
into ours.
My
And
tailbone
Wowzer.
is gone.
Gentle.
My
And
tailbone
John.
is gone.
Oh, hello. We were just talking about you guys. You abandoned Lewis.
No, he was gonna leave.
He was going anyway.
Oh.
He left us first.
He said he did it then.
Oh, he just fucked off.
Put everyone on mute and just left.
Oh, just see Cranky
yes.
in my chat.
I
Good
love
job,
this
John.
reputation
No.
I've got.
Cranky, save the GGs for Wouter. I did a terrible job. I was actively sabotaging Wouter pretty much all the way.
Yeah, and,
You sabotaged Wouts from the second that you suggested the Mercedes.
yeah.
I
You
mean,
saw
I
that
don't-
car, you're like, ooh, this will be
I-
fun.
Actually,
saw me at
if-
3 times at Blanchimont. Cranky, I think
I don't-
you could probably actively count me going through Blanchimont. Well, let me get my words right. It's easier to count how many times I successfully went through Blanchimont. Put it that way.
Yeah.
On one hand.
Well,
Count that on
guys
one
know,
hand.
You guys know how I always try to be a little bit positive, but it's impossible this time.
Wouts
At
is
least
like,
the
I
engine
have
sounded
nothing to
nice.
say.
Yeah, it's yeah.
It
Well,
was a fun race, yeah.
if you've got nothing nice
It
to
was
say,
fun,
then
yeah,
don't
it was,
say
it was a
anything.
lot of fun. That was
Yeah, that was
It's
brilliant.
fun to watch.
3 times at once. Yeah. If you're gonna watch the stream back, it's
Anytime, really. Anytime
It's
through Blanchimont, really.
To have
Yeah,
Ramsey go
and
through it and count
every
every
lap,
time
every
you all
lap.
spin.
My first stint was terrible.
But the Mercedes sucks.
Mine was really, really
My
bad too.
second stint was terrible as well.
Where-
If back
where-
is
To
in
be
the
honest,
voice chat, if Back's in the voice chat, Back, just join us here.
I didn't even mind the Mercedes. It was fine.
I found the Mercedes fine
It's-
up until that last
yeah.
race session. I just could not. I don't know what changed when we reset the servers. I just could not drive it. Every time I drove it,
It was
just,
you that changed, John. Your mindset.
It was pure karma. Well, unfortunately,
It was on John
Unfortunately,
turn up, yeah.
I made
Raptor was stuck
every
with it.
corner. I made it every time, Rios. I'm sorry. Blanchiment was karma. I'm sorry. Yeah.
There he is.
Not for me,
Pure
not for
karma,
me.
yeah.
Who? Oh, Back.
Hello, Back.
Ben.
Hello, Back.
Arctic's
Back,
quiet
how you
as well.
doing?
Why is Arctic so quiet?
Too bad.
Can't hear him.
Well, to be fair, it's not Arctic, it's his brother.
What do you mean?
It's Wells.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Ramsey's looking for his first car right now.
Oh.
so
He ordered the
he's out and about.
Oh, is he? Oh yeah, he got his license. Yeah, what's he looking for? Then?
Oh,
I
that's
suppose
right.
He had between a Volkswagen Jetta GLI, a GTI, and then what I call the Gay-mobile, the Subaru BRZ.
Wait a minute. Were you racing with Lewis then?
Yeah, he was. Yeah,
Oh!
Ramsey would not drive the Mustang if you
Don't
forced him
say
to.
that about the BRZ. I love that little car. No,
I thought it was Arctic.
no,
But yeah,
Wells.
Ramsey
don't
would
ruin
never
my
dri-
hopes and dreams.
The Mustang's a cheap car, so it's
The
good.
Mustang is
It's
surprising.
got morals.
You
And
can
the
find a
practice
V6
server, we
Mustang
had like
for-
plus 27 kilos, and in the race, it went to 28. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, why do we have plus 28 kilos?
There we
And
go.
like the same thing happened when Ramsey and I did the Nords 24, because in the practice server we had plus
Iron on
5 kilos in the
Blanchimont.
Ferrari,
Bloody hell, John.
and then we had like plus 10 in the race. So I know LFM BOP has got to go.
First lap in the
Well, I
car
mean-
after getting into the second stint. 360. First time round Blanchimont.
Oh,
Funny.
where's your next?
John,
Where's your
how do
next?
you race?
Where's your
You
next
come on
crash?
Ballerina.
Eau Rouge. Eau Rouge. Next, exactly next corner in the wall.
Oh, sorry. Wait, I'll go back.
Let's go to Blanchimont again. This is the same, one lap after another. Here we go.
Oh, are you talking about your stream?
I mean, my stream. Yeah,
Oh,
here we go. Next
that's very
Blanchimont.
confusing.
Of
Ready?
course, Dan. This is the 45
Oh,
What lap,
mile
John?
an hour outro.
What lap?
just go to any lap I'm in the car, and chances are you'll find me going off on Blanchimont. Lap the latest. Okay, if your replay is set up like mine, lap 25 is when I get in the car.
Yep.
Just go to Blanchimont and watch from there up until Eau Rouge.
On the first lap.
On the first lap, me back in the car, yeah. Let's have a look at Eau Rouge here on lap 27.
Oh shit.
You almost collected me lap 1 or 2. I'm not surprised. Made it from
Well,
Rouge there.
you're lifting off the throttle, you donut.
Yes, because every time I went full throttle, I'd kill myself.
Yeah, John. Do you
But-
remember when I told you to slow down and you laughed at me?
And then you
And
went
then 3 laps
partial
later,
throttle
you
and
did
killed
it?
yourself.
Here we go. Oh, off again.
What lap?
John, you
Oh,
should send me the setup,
every lap.
and I'll watch me do the cleanest lap in a Merc ever. Send me the setup right now.
Hold on a minute. Lap 34, you got through there very cleanly. If you'd like to
I did
see,
get through cleanly a couple of times, but
yeah,
then
you
You
must
can count
have.
it on one
lap
hand.
29. There you go. Lap 29. I'm off.
Oh, there he is.
There he is, the man himself.
Hello.
Hello, Jeff.
Oh, hello, Jeff.
Oh, lap 30. Almost lost it.
Oh shit! I'm not looking at my chat stream. Jesus Christ.
Lap 31. Lost it.
Sorry, have I missed anyone? Oh,
Can't wait for the shorts.
How was your race,
Lap
Jeff?
32 is good.
Jeff had a brilliant race, I think.
Not bad, not bad. Obviously,
Good, man.
Steve was okay. Steve did all right. He was all right.
yeah.
34 bad.
Yeah, not too bad, yeah.
It was all right. But I did most of the work. Me and Dan had a brilliant fight in my first stint.
Yeah, that was good fun, wasn't it?
Close the whole time. I was struggling so much to be near you. As soon as I got close, I was just binning it. It was horrible.
Mm.
So yeah, I really struggled, and I was on 3 fucking track warnings for most of it, so I was just shitting myself. So I'm trying to stay close to you, really trying to stay close. But obviously, when you're close to someone, you can't always see the track, and I'm like, So there was a lot of panic moments. There was a lot of times I had to let off and come back, and then eventually I got a little move, and then straight after that, just went off anyway. But again, I was just panicking about the trap limit, so I was just not my best work. But Steve gave me a dodgy Boothby setup, didn't he? So I was all over the shop. So
That's the thing,
And I ran a Boothby setup for qualifying and the race.
Yeah, it's a bit sketch. So
Flynn in my chat
on them
saying,
straights.
tell Jeff Steve carried him hard during the race. We all know that. It's fine.
nice try. Steve did all right. He didn't do bad. He didn't really
Did all right.
too much.
Did all right.
He got the fastest lap.
He got a third of the track warnings in our team. You know, he wasn't perfect. And he had.
Hey Dave, good evening mate. How are you? Thanks for joining us, dude. The race is over though, but yeah, stick around. Give the stream a thumbs up for me.
Very much, Dave. We had a good race. Like I said, I was expecting a race with a Bolt and Jammer to the end. We figured it would just be neck and neck more or less. And then we came out of the pits, and when you came out, you were 17 seconds off us.
Yeah. I think our pit stops were a bit.
Yeah, we had a bit of a stinker stop.
Just a bit crap.
Yeah, a bit of a stinker.
Tell me more.
Oh, I forgot to set Dan up as the driver, and then by the time it was the countdown, Dan was having problems with his ignition. That cost us like 10 seconds.
Yeah, the problem is it's not mapped.
In shambles.
I heard that you might have had a problem with selecting the driver. I've done it before, but me and Steve nearly did it. I was like, Steve requested, so it's very easy. Or do a Raris and just drive off with the car, but yeah, it is very easy to get that wrong for sure. So nice one. And then you got sucked in with Ramsey and Boosive. Also, not Ramsey.
Great fight, yeah.
Yeah, but again, if we messed up our pit stop, so when I actually got out of the pit, we were too far behind.
I was expecting a little bit of a challenge from you there, sir.
Come on, Dan.
One of our stints, our front tyres are running like 28.
There's nothing I can do.
Also, Dan, I'm guessing you're not really that familiar with the BMW here, no?
No, I'm not. No, not really.
No, I don't think so. You'd probably been a bit quicker than something else. There you go.
Yeah.
But
He did
I got into the 18s in practice, but I don't think I got it in the race. So yeah.
I think you did.
Oh, did I? Maybe just about. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Well, I think for me the big win is obviously a lot of people had a lot of fun tonight, but it wasn't the sim. It was a team racing, right?
Yeah.
100%.
And on LMU that is going to be 10 times easier, or a million times, quite frankly, because it's just a bit too much hard work. This. Glad we did it. A lot of fun. But yeah, I think on LMU we could do this quite often. Saturday nights, bit of duo stuff. Be a lot of fun.
Definitely.
Look forward to that. Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I'd still race ACC, especially in a team setting.
Would you really like random? There's a thing like it's just it's like as adults with lots of things going on. Kind of like one sim's just about enough, really, isn't it? To be fair.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Be competitive and enjoy it, and obviously LMU's taking that.
I'm on like 5 right now, all running different championships. After this, I have an ACC one, which
the joy of being a young man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not all of us are quite there in our lives.
To an extent.
Don't have kids.
Yeah, to a quite large one. So yeah, don't have a life because it will get in the way. So yeah, that's the thing. One sim's probably enough for most of us to be any good at competitive wise and so on. And I think LMU will take that spot for a while, maybe. So we'll see.
They need to fix the game first. Yeah.
I think it was a good race to send off.
Oh yeah, totally.
Oh yes.
100%. Yeah,
it was really good. Thanks everyone for
weather.
obviously completing and finishing and everything.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
That's the real surprise for me was everyone finishing. That's what I think was the best.
Yeah. Big up to Kuste for coming back and finishing.
100%. That was such a shame.
Ollie had 10 crashes in quali and practice of his PC dying, and he dragged it into the start.
And
And then towards the end, his PC died again, and that was it.
Oh bloody hell!
Yeah.
Maybe we all need to chip in and help Sid with his PC.
He's fine. He's fine.
I burn all my money on Ramsey's PC.
Yeah, it shouldn't be crashing. Whatever's wrong with it.
You want to buy someone a PC? Where's mine?
Well, I mean, right now I own 2/3 stake in Ramsey's PC.
I'm kidding.
I own his power supply,
Actually, I
the
think I might
VCU,
have
and the RAM sticks. I take those out and he's cooked.
Oh, I would.
I barely know how to turn the thing on. It's like 5 steps, all to activate the one power button.
So Dan, you were leading bots, but I mean, you've had a P5, P4,
P4. Yeah, 4.
P4. Yeah, sorry, it was P4. So you've still done pretty well on the points now. You're probably still leading, coming to the final round.
Wait.
Nice.
And is the last round Le Mans?
Well, this is the thing,
Oh,
right?
we're
So
not
obviously
sure.
we wanted to do team racing in ACC and LMU as part of the Battle of the Sims, right? Kind of comparing everything and all that. But of course, there's no private team racing yet. So
Yeah.
we're not sure what we'll do.
Tune up,
We'll figure it
yeah.
out, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We'll just remember the last race, but yeah.
I have a suggestion.
Mm.
ACC.
Oh boy, that's really difficult.
Team race at Brands Hatch.
Yeah, you got GT4s, yeah. 8 minimum pit
I'm
stop.
not gonna lie.
Rate.
I hate
8 minimum pit stops.
Cheers, one.
That'll
Take
be
care, mate.
entertaining.
Good night,
There's some
dude.
guy, he did
Bye,
100
Juan.
pit stops in iRace before.
Did a what stop, sorry?
He did 100 stops in iRacing 300 lapper
Interesting.
Jesus.
just to avoid crashes. That's it.
How did Barry get on with Nige?
Quite well, I think P8.
Oh, that's where they finished.
Speaking of Nige, she's just appeared in my chat. How you doing, Nige? Good evening.
Right, I'll be right
Get your
there.
ass in the voice chat, Nige. What are you doing? There's an after party going on here.
Yeah. One of the joys of all this, isn't it?
That's it.
But no, that was good. I enjoyed that. He's eating. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh,
Sydney's
I'm
still
enjoying
in the other
love that.
chat.
little
This
important.
economy.
I'm having some podium ice cream.
Yeah, eating
Tastes good.
in this economy. Give me a couple of minutes, I'll join. All right, I'll give you a couple. Yeah.
Also,
let it happen
no,
again.
not a team race at Brands Hatch. I have PTSD from setting up the entry list. No thanks. I'm not gonna do that again.
No, you're not. You're not allowed.
PTSD. Either PTSD from setting up the server and from racing with me.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, you could finish it off on Qatar because we missed that round anyway.
All right, love. I'll speak to you. In a
There
bit.
is that possibility. Yeah.
Fun.
And I do like
Did
it.
you take the
so
office
that's a good
fine? No. Not for me, no. I had a terrible day at the office. Absolute shocker.
thing. The only
Yeah.
thing John didn't do is flip his office.
No, that's the thing. In hindsight, I should have flipped the car. That would have completed the,
That would have felt more real.
it would have been a proper
It
send.
would have meant
yeah.
something, John.
It'd all been for something. Yeah. Give it purpose.
My actively sabotaging of Wouter. I mean, I didn't go hard enough. Clearly.
Question is, if we did a LMU duo races on Saturday kind of thing, would you want to have the same partner?
Oh, like every week.
It depends if we do like a points thing with it. You know, if we do it as a series maybe, or if it's just like a normal thing, which is it. I
Or do you
don't
want to
mind
race with
really.
different people? What's the deal?
I don't mind really. It'd be good
Mix it up.
to venture with different people, I think, as well.
Get the tombola out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, Dan, keep
Draw
growing your
names
community
live
and
on
keep
stream.
getting more
It'd be
LMU
like the
drivers.
Champions League draws, wouldn't it? Get
True.
the little names on balls, draw them out, picking teammates,
24
live
hours of
already.
Monza.
live on it. Yeah, that would be brilliant.
Monza no chicane, 24 hours.
Everyone would be praying not to get me.
That'd be brutal. Great fun.
One turn on that last week. That's good. But hopefully back there on Monday. Going to be a bit of a weird streaming schedule next week. So obviously we've got Spa coming up, right? So we're all going to be off on sort of Thursday,
So
Friday.
you having a moment.
Yeah, you guys have a great time at that.
There was lots of moments.
I'm
Yeah,
going to
man.
pretend that you're not all going because I'll just be insanely
Yeah.
jealous. So I won't think
Yeah,
about
well, you know, where there's a will, there's a way, Dan. That's what I can tell you.
it.
But don't worry, we'll do Goodwood probably next summer. So maybe do that one instead.
Yeah, I think I'll definitely come along to that. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, it would.
Anytime you lead out, that's when John was
Yeah,
driving,
man.
he was having a moment. It's 100% true, Router. No lies detected.
Who's that in your chat? Tell whoever's in your chat, tell them to come over to my chat and make sure they've liked the stream.
Make me! Make me!
Oh, here we
Oh,
go.
it's nice. You got swearing filter, Dan. Mine's this.
So you can go now, I'm here.
Hey, Nigel!
on
Made
that,
it.
yeah, on that note, bye.
Hey!
Yeah, good night, everyone. So who was carrying who in your team, Nige, to be honest?
Me.
Hey Dan, how are you, mate? Welcome. We're just having a bit of a post-race chat, really. I should probably close the stream, really, but... Claudio, thank you, mate. Very well driven tonight, sir. Excellent drive. Unreal pace. Just unreal. Awesome.
I smashed the second both sessions.
You did, didn't you? You guys in the Lambro, weren't you?
Yes.
Nice. Yeah, quite well balanced for this track.
Yeah, I smashed both sessions.
Yeah, one of them right in front of us.
What did Barry say about ACC? Was he enjoying it, or?
Yeah, he loved it.
Oh, did he?
He said he wouldn't have done it, but it's because I asked him. He did.
Yes, it is.
And he enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good to see Barry back. It was good to see him back in ACC.
Yeah, he's a top man, Barry. I love Barry the bits. He's a good lad.
Such a cool character as
Oh,
well.
he is. Absolutely ice, man. Really is.
He is, yeah. Unflappable almost.
Yeah, completely. But we did our very first ACC and my very first and his very first ACC enduro together. So it was very fitting that we did probably our
that's
last
nice.
together.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Very fitting.
I say it's. I mean, it's a sweet thing now. Is it? This is.
Might have
this
shed
the
a tear
last
across the
ACC?
line, you know?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
yeah. I created a special outro as well for my stream just for this one.
Awesome, man. Well, we'll have to leave Dan streaming
for the
too,
last
but-
time.
Yeah,
ACC.
Dan's abandoned us once more.
Oh, is he muted himself? Is he?
No, I'm here.
Yeah.
What are you talking
Of
about?
course he is. Yeah, yeah, no, he has muted himself. Yeah, I can't hear him.
I've literally fuck off. I've been here the whole time.
Fucking hell, honestly.
Yeah, maybe he'll realise he's muted us and he'll come.
Good night, Finn. Take care, mate.
To be fair, it's fair to assume that you muted yourself.
Did you
because
get a
that's
chance to chat to every
75.
team as you were going round?
Not everyone, no. Just he chucked me in a few, had a bit of a laugh. But obviously, I had a bit of a race to do as well. You know, we're up in P2 Nige. It's quite rare up there, that air.
So, Claudia, did you do all the driving then? Did you do all of it? Did he not get any driving time?
I think when you were talking to me, I thought, Jesus, I'm an old man.
Holding an interview while holding
How?
people. It's what I
Yeah,
do.
exactly. Not enough time trying to drive the car and talk to you. Holding the interview is just like,
That was great fun. Steve was enjoyable, chucking around the team. It was a good laugh.
How did everybody else get on? Any calamities?
Nope.
Good question.
No, none at all for me.
No, not a single
Weird,
incident.
are they really back? What about your team? How did
Hey,
you
Ewan.
perform
Good
in
evening,
your
mate.
racing?
How was your race, Ewan? You have a good one. Yeah, I think that was a good call. Yeah.
In the laps in doing 2 minute 25s, 23s, 25s. Then spun it a couple of times. Then
Cool.
I climbed it back. Then it's spun it again.
Great.
Racing it. Enjoy it.
He's your boss, so you can't say anything.
Scott
No.
picked up a drive.
Well, he's got a new name for work anyway. Anti-John.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's the president of the United States, so you can't disrespect him.
Did anybody actually nail the tyre pressures at all? Did everybody struggle?
Yeah, we smashed it. We did.
I struggled.
Right out of the plan.
Last second.
I
Perfect.
don't believe that for a second.
And it's 28.7, most optimal tyre pressure you could have.
I might put Steve on 28.0 just to give him a little bit of a test.
I overheated my tyres. A couple
Our
of times.
tires,
Oh.
the highest they got were like 27.3s.
Ugh.
And then Lewis was like, "Oh man, the tires are really, really like over pressure." And I'm like, "What do you mean?" Because I kind of forgot that we had the 10 times multiplier. And
Yeah.
whenever I do my one stint sprints for
Oh, that's a good result, man. Well done. And yeah, Claudio, big shout out for joining anyway, mate. That's a big commitment. Fair play. I think we'll forgive the disqualification this time, mate. Yeah. No, absolutely. Well, that's the right thing to do. And hopefully you'll come over to LMU and race with us there in good time.
Yeah, I mean, we ended up putting like 11, 10, 9 clicks, then we had to add more, and then we're taking it off. It was, yeah.
Nice one.
I thought we would struggle on fuel. I didn't have a clue about fuel calculator and everything like that. Just did 2 1s and 90. Then last bit I got Nixon trying to.
Right, everyone, I'm going to end my stream there. It's been a long old night. I've had a lot of fun, though. Pleasantly surprised with how fun that's been tonight. Obviously, Tuesday, we're going to be back on LMU, checking out the new daily races. Probably doing some practice races with Jeff and the gang. But big thank you to everyone that's joined me tonight. I really appreciate it. Make sure you smash the thumbs up if you haven't already. And subscribe if you're watching and you're not subscribed. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. I'll see you in a couple of days. Have a great Sunday. And have a good Monday as well. Have a good start to the week. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Big shout out for the sub. And we'll be back on Tuesday, 7:45 PM for more racing. See you guys soon. And thank you very much again. Good night.